All right, I'm hitting go.
What if we got to pause? Never mind.
Then we'll just say pause.
Okay, valid.
So, I got pizza mouth. This episode's going to be a mess.
Sorry, I forgot you were recording, and then I tried to stop it.
I'm actually so ready for this mess of a podcast.
This is ambitious.
It's not even that ambitious.
It's
just
not, but like for us it is because it's not the norm.
So, I almost forgot to do the intro. Welcome back to the movie Rubric. I'm Timothy McDaniel.
Cole Wright.
Jonah Joe by.
We are on my couch. I've got a mouthful of pizza. The cats are running loose. And we are going to watch live Star Wars Episode 8.
We're doing it live.
We're doing it live.
This is, I guess, part one of our two-part May the 4th special.
May the 4th special.
So these both should come out at the same time. We're going to do this one. We're going to upload this one. And then Monday, after we're done recording Michael, we're also...
Mikal.
Sorry.
Yeah, we're also going to record... is it a tier list? Or no, we're going to run everyone through the rubric.
Yeah, like how we did with the Christmas movies.
So I guess we could review them and then rank them based on our scores.
Yeah, we absolutely could.
Basically what we're doing.
Dude, I am... this week has been... I was just telling the guys, like, I just got done with, like, a dress rehearsal. We had a concert last night. I had a dress rehearsal today, and then we have another concert tomorrow. So, like, I'm out of it. I'm loopy, but I think that the unhingedness is actually going to help me connect with this movie more, you know? And the way...
Connect in a positive
I'm trying to
way?
make sure it doesn't jump. I didn't say in a positive way. So
I'm excited. This is the best Disney Star Wars movie.
Oh, Jonah.
Actually, no, I lied. Second best.
So if the audio is bad or weird, we're not talking into our mics.
This could be funny.
It might be a...
Whoa!
That's what I was worried was
And
going
the
to
cat
happen.
is over here trying to
cat's
eat your
trying to eat
food.
pizza.
He got some, too. Look at that. He got some. He's sneaky.
Yeah, we should have recorded
So-
a whole debacle trying to get signed into Disney Plus.
Oh, that was a mess. Yeah, it took
Yeah.
us an hour to get logged in. Okay, so where we're at. All right. I have hit play on Star Wars. I let it load. I let it buffer. I've rewound them on the black screen right before the Lucasfilms.
Starting.
What?
Sorry, I thought we were doing like a starting now. and I
Well,
was
we
gonna do it
are. That's
together.
the idea. Is like
Yeah.
our idea for this is that if you wanted to watch along with us live, you can do
we
so.
were going to live stream this, but it didn't happen.
Yeah,
That's too ambitious right now.
too ambitious for
We have
this.
a producer
Maybe
and
when we
a
get like
staff.
12 followers, we'll get there.
You know, if Elena could stay and we could have someone, don't say it, Cole. I have a smoke detector dying in the other room.
I'm
and
not
the
saying a
chirp is
thing.
going
I don't
off
know what
every
you're
now
I
and
talking
then.
mean, you guys know what.
And Cole smirks at me every time it goes off.
If you all thought it, shame on you, even though we all thought it.
Even though we definitely didn't make those jokes.
Yes. Never. Us?
Never,
I don't
man.
know
I'll
what
be
you're talking
silly.
about.
I can't even see color. Is this movie black and white?
But now it's only black.
All right, so we are. Oh my gosh, it's unhinged already. Minimum 2.5 hour long episode. We are going to watch this live, and we would encourage you pull up episode 8 on your account on Disney Plus and get it loaded up to that 0-second mark with us. We're going to count it down, boys. Are you ready
I'm ready.
to watch
ready.
the most divisive Star Wars movie?
Oh, this should be
This will be fun. Well, if we break out into an argument, we're just gonna let it keep going.
Yep.
We can pause it, like as long as we say we're pausing.
Okay, valid.
Okay.
All right, 3,
Cat.
Two.
Don't
Two.
there.
1,
Play.
go.
Okay, Lucasfilms.
I already hate this.
This is gonna be fun.
I'm honestly, I'm not even gonna lie. I'm afraid I'm gonna watch this and then not like it.
When's the last time you watched this?
Like
Like when it came out?
no, it was after COVID. I remember I watched this. So
After COVID,
which is
man.
like 6 years. But man, these are old now.
Yeah.
That's actually kind of
This
crazy
is
to think about.
I mean, episode 7 is what? 11 years old now.
Yeah, that's actually insane.
I
This
put
trilogy
a,
wrapped up 7 years ago.
It's been almost as long since the sequels as the prequels were when the sequels came out.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Supreme Leader Snoke. I hope nothing bad happens to this guy. I can't
Yeah.
wait for him to be in episode 9.
the First Order reigns, having decimated the peaceful Republic supremely to
I hope
Snoke.
somehow Palpatine doesn't return.
I certainly hope the Snoke fellow we've been setting up for a movie and a half now is going to be here to
It's
do
not
some
just going
cool.
to get jobbed out to some
In
random
the next
nonsense.
one,
Cat, what do you have?
he took a piece of my pizza
All
like
right.
a big
He's fine.
punk.
Don't die.
I thought we were getting episode 10, but I don't know.
Let's please, Disney, just stop making Star Wars stuff. Please.
Yeah, I need to chill a little bit. I don't know if it came through because I think John Boyega wasn't down, but I could be wrong about that.
I'm not gonna lie.
Smoke detector is like the
Smoke detector's so funny.
It's the new Scooby Doo.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
That episode was funny to listen to.
That
was
was really
fun.
good. One of my kids said they got jump scared by it at least twice. Oh, I was gonna say I have a pretty heavy noise gate on, so try to talk into your mic as best you can. But also, audience, we are sitting on the couch, so like, who knows what's gonna actually happen as we.
I got mine set up pretty good where no matter where I'm at here, I can just like get it. Okay, here we go. Showtime. Where's Poe?
I will say, there's something they do here in a little bit that I am gonna take back a mild criticism I had of this movie when it launched.
Oh, I can't wait to hear that.
So I still don't love it. Oh gosh, remember this guy?
What's his
Hux.
name?
General Hux.
Huxtable Finn.
Yeah.
Bootleg Grand Moff Tarkin.
What are those eyebrows? You guys ever watch Mystery Science Theater 3000?
Yeah.
I love Mystery Science Theater 3000. I always wonder how they do such a good job of like always talking throughout a film. I'm really if you're not watching along live with us, I apologize in advance for any long stretches of
It'll
silence.
be a
during
very
this film.
boring episode.
We'll try to be. I'll try to be entertaining.
a little
Yeah.
bit more chattery here.
I don't mind Hux in this movie. I hated what they did in the third one.
That's what I was saying. Like he's not great in any of them, but they kind of.
They butchered what was already kind of butchered in the third one.
Oh, I was gonna say here in a little bit.
Oh, BB-8.
I'm gonna go ahead and say what I was really upset that the bombs that they drop here in a minute have gravity, but I guess they're kind of almost in orbit.
They're close enough to the planet.
Yeah.
I'll give her a pass. That was never like a big critique I had, but I definitely used to complain about that.
Yeah. I do like in the sequels, they're fairly, for the time they came out, they were pretty committed to a lot of practical effects, which I feel like when they came out, most movies were not doing anymore.
So, right out of the get-go, I feel like this is too campy.
I would probably agree with that.
Like, this is slapsticky, who's on first levels of, like, camp. And I'm not a fan of that in a Star Wars
Listen,
movie.
hey, it's Disney, and they got the Marvel stuff going on here.
I was singing.
Ragnarok would have been coming out around this time.
That's true. I always imagined these coming out earlier than they did. This is like, what, 2017?
Yeah.
That's crazy. This count when Smash Bros. Ultimate came out.
2015 was
No, I was wrong, actually.
Force Awakens, and 2016 was Rogue One.
No, right, they had them yearly, and then 2017, 2018 was Solo.
Yeah. I mean, after Rogue One, everything just went downhill.
Yeah.
Hey, Cat.
Well, after this movie, everything went downhill.
No
You know.
way.
Come on, that's a sauce, you know?
Does it?
Star Fox.
Star Fox? Are you just going to name drop other pieces of
So-
media?
I am pretty much.
And why haven't we done that already?
I just got here.
I will say, this part on Skywalker Saga for Lego Star Wars,
Good?
pretty fun.
I never played that.
They made Last Jedi entertaining.
That's always on crazy sale.
What, like,
Lego Star Wars is fun.
the fact that they just now put their TIE fighters out, like all the above stuff they've been talking about, like, I just feel like the Empire's like a wet towel here at the beginning. Like, they're useless. We went from like the opening of episode 7 where Kylo Ren can like stop a laser blast and freeze time
Yeah.
to like comedic relief useless Empire.
They're getting Bugs Bunnied out here.
Yeah.
Was that what you were talking about?
No.
It's been a bit since I've seen this.
No, I'll point it out when it happens.
Why did he do that?
That's kind of saucy.
Poe just, yeah.
I like Poe.
Oh, C-3PO. What'd they do to you?
It's like, this is funny.
Is it? That.
Okay, we buffered a little.
That was like a half
If you're
second
watching
buffer.
along,
It'll be fine.
yeah.
They'll live.
Like, thinking clear wave. You have clear wave, right?
Yeah.
Mine's been kind of.
I feel like it's
That
probably
was
my
cool.
TV than anything. Now, the drift is kind of cool. I'll give it that. The X-Wing drift, that's kind of dope.
Flying here is cool.
Yeah. This movie at least looks good.
It's the best looking Star Wars movie, I think.
Well,
Why does the
Oh, yeah.
oh, yeah? Like, you're legit?
Easily.
why does the Empire ship have like a submarine periscope thing to view on the top? They don't have a TV.
Because that's funny.
It's funny.
Oh, here's the bombs. Oh, they were red in the original and they're blue in the sequel. Oh.
It's not movie accurate.
Okay. Just I do like me a good starfight here.
It's true.
Space battle, if you will. But like, could we not do that to begin with?
I just enter the base.
Yeah, true, but
I will say the Dreadnought looks dope.
it does.
Like, it does look really cool. These. I used to complain about these bombs.
Oh yeah, I remember this part.
They're approaching the G spot?
Whoa.
Kinda what it says.
Sorry.
Once again, yeah, like, teenage me complained about, how'd they
That
fall? There's no
sucks.
gravity. I can argue enough that they're kind of in orbit or they were pushed out.
Yeah.
You can suspend disbelief for that.
Yeah.
Like, think
I'm not
about
upset about
the
that
world we live in on this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not upset
Stranger
about that
things
anymore.
have happened.
So I thought that was Brenda's song at first.
It does
when I first
almost
watched
look like
it.
her,
I'm
yeah.
like,
Right now
whoa.
or when you watched it?
When I watched it.
Oh, yeah.
Like, whoa.
See, I was like, this girl's pretty cute. I like her. I hope she lives.
Rose's sister is pretty bad. This is probably the safest place to be right now.
Yeah.
Hey, let's just go for it.
I'm glad that the payload can only be dropped from a remote control.
Yeah, hopefully no one like loses the remote.
Yeah.
Not, a switch built into the ship or, anything else.
How are we? I remember this being, and I still almost have this complaint. Like, the bottom of our bay door is just open to space right now.
It should suck you out.
Yeah, we had like no vacuum. She's breathing perfectly fine.
Yeah, you right.
Well, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's,
Oh, the part's coming up.
I am one with the force, and the force with me.
Oh, yeah, that's a different movie.
Now, that's a good Star Wars movie.
It's a good, it is a good one. Not my favorite. Not even my top 3, but it's good.
Oh, see, that's my favorite.
Okay, well, that's a cool shot.
Yeah, come on. That's got so much sauce.
The sauce, Tyler.
The sauce.
It looks fine. It looks good. The movie visually most of the time is great. Like, no complaints about the vast majority of the visuals.
She's just going to accept death? Okay, cool.
I mean, how would you possibly avoid that scenario?
I mean, simply, it's just very easy.
I like that Poe looks really upset about
It's a
her
very
dying
barely
after like
inconvenience.
9 bombers just went down.
Yeah. Oh, now
But
you're
the hot Asian baddie dies, and he's like, no.
my
Hey,
chance.
Honestly, though, Poe real.
I was to say I would be more sad about the ABG dying. I shouldn't have said ABG. That was not respectful. I'm sorry.
What?
It's okay. You have an Asian friend, so it's fine.
Yeah, I want to call him an Asian baby girl, but
I would.
yeah, I probably would. Yeah, to be honest.
You ever called a sister that? Jonah didn't say no. He did not say no. He did not say no.
Oh no, I haven't.
I don't know.
Jonah smirked with that.
We moved past that.
I didn't know how to say that. I don't know how to respond to that.
I'm gonna clip this and send
I didn't want to get canceled by my own friends.
Zowie.
Yeah. Oh man,
Oh, Snoke.
I'm Palpatine too.
Hey, I'm the green.
Hey, I'm the withered guy from Star Wars.
Oh yeah, this nonsense. Oh, Finn. Remember when we thought he was going to be
Reboot ban.
the Jedi?
Remember when they changed their mind in the last movie and they just didn't finish it?
Yeah.
It's a feeling I have. This is just Project Hail Mary.
Me too, dude. We've all been there.
Naked leaking bag. I forgot she was here, actually.
What a
until
good
this exact
cliffhanger
second.
this was. Left everyone hyped,
Was.
and then we got the follow up.
Remember Luke,
Hey,
the guy?
Listen, he had PTSD. It's PTSD. Even though his father could be changed, and we didn't give up. But one bad thing. Oh, let's kill.
For a gag that they do here in a second, they ruin like 30 years of character development.
I stand by. If
This
Luke
right here?
was the same hopeful guy that trained Rey, that he's trains Rey in this movie to fight Snoke, and it's all happy dandy, it would be the most boring movie ever.
But people just wanted to see Luke.
I don't need him to be the same happy guy. I need him to not be giving up on himself. He can be cynical. Like here, we're just this.
Oh, wait for it. Hey.
It subverts your expectations.
Not in a good enough way. Not worth it.
The theater laughed.
Hey, I'm pleased. Pause.
30 years of character development just for a bit. Gone.
But Tyler, come on now. Look what he's been through.
Hey, it's more interesting this way.
He's just a crotchety old man now. We all become that crotchety old man once in a while. I'm sure down the road when you're a senior teacher and you have the newbie come in, you're going to be like Luke Skywalker.
When you
here.
try to, never mind, I can't say that.
What?
I don't know what you were going to say there, Jonah, maybe.
Which could be another Asian baby girl.
No, I was gonna say because he almost kills one of his students.
Oh.
It's like I probably shouldn't say that. Not trying to cinema sends it, but why does he have like 8 houses?
Yeah.
He's the only. Oh, never mind. I think people lived here before.
Yeah.
There's gone.
Oh, these were just made to sell toys.
You know what? I don't mind the what are they, Poogies?
The porgs.
Porgs.
I swear that the lightsaber came on and killed one of them. Was that just a really good edit I saw?
That was probably just a really good
That's what
edit.
I'm saying. I swear it turned
I
on
don't
the
remember
lightsaber.
that.
and
That
killed
would
him.
be really funny.
I swear that
I think we just did
did
Last
that.
Jedi better than Last Jedi did.
Porgs, is that what they're called?
Porgs.
I don't mind the porgs. I'm fine with porgs.
It's no different than the Ewoks.
I forgot Chewbacca's there.
Okay, I don't like this. That's it. That's the only time you see him like mention Han.
Yeah.
I think they cut a scene where he was grieving Han. Like that was like your pal, and he was like, "Oh well, bummer."
I would have liked, a Han scene.
Yeah.
Now, this room
Now,
though.
here's my question. The Dreadnought is the really, really big ship killer, right?
Yeah, sure.
Why wasn't Snoke on that ship?
Well, why would you want him on like on
you want
that?
The
in
most
battle.
powerful ship in your fleet?
Well, like if it goes down, everyone goes down. It's like put him
you
somewhere.
could say that, but the other ships are easier to take down. The type of ship
yeah,
he's
but
on
like you don't,
is-
you obviously don't expect Snoke. And Snoke has a lazy eye, by the way.
You're not going to send your leader into battle. We're not going to put president,
But he
our president
clearly-
in a battleship and send him over to Iran.
I don't know
Hux
why
was-
you
wasn't
insisted
Hux just
Trump
there?
on that.
What?
Wasn't Hux just there?
Yeah, he's a general.
But that implies that Snoke is there.
Oh, he is there. Actually, you're right.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Is it?
And then you have Snoke on one of your like weak. They could have normally taken it out battleships. Why wasn't he on the Dreadnought?
It's like the Secret Service. You have 3
No.
cars.
See, here's the thing. No, stop. It's just stupid.
No, it's 3 cars,
No,
and then you
but-
don't know which one he's in.
But Tyler, he has drip.
he does. He has that
he
freaking
does.
Hugh
listen,
Hefner drip. Looks like
I
Hugh
would
Hefner.
have really liked Snoke if they don't do to him what I know is coming up later in this film. I was excited for him as a villain.
Here's
You
the thing,
guys
though,
remember all the theories about who Snoke was?
Yeah.
It
when
was
this came
exciting.
out?
Mace Windu was my favorite one. That
was
one
a-
was a good
Jar
one.
Jar Binks was up there.
Oh, Darth Jar Jar. Well, it was like Darth Jar Jar was his boss.
No,
was the one I saw.
But then the best one I saw was that the kid that Anakin killed in Episode 3, the Master
oh
Skywalker.
nah, that'd be crazy.
I'm like, yes.
I
Please
remember
make it happen.
the theory crafting was really fun and cool, and I wish that they hadn't offed Snoke halfway through their new trilogy.
I
Yeah,
will
he was
say
going to be the
his-
final boss.
But like, if he was the final boss, that would have just been the original trilogy.
But then we literally had the original trilogy because the Emperor
So I
was
was
still
getting ready to
I mean,
say,
what we got
are
wasn't
you
any
implying
better.
bringing back the Emperor was better?
No.
Somehow Palpatine returned. The movie couldn't
think,
even explain it.
Here's the thing.
I think if you wanted to kill Snoke, you should have committed to
Kylo
Ren
being evil.
a
That's
villain.
exactly
Yeah.
what I was
Yeah,
getting ready to
Double
say.
down on Kylo being the bad guy.
If you're going to kill Snoke, I agree, then that's the only route that I think makes this story work.
Yeah, or have a third. You needed someone from the beginning. Else, But-
Palpatine. I'm telling you, here's what they could have done to save this whole thing. Snoke dies. Like if we go with that stupid audio clip they played in Fortnite
put it
around
at the
this
end of
time,
the movie.
put it as a post-credit scene,
It would be like they planned it the whole time.
and it would just like black screen, and you just hear that.
That
Yeah.
would make it better.
Be awesome.
That would make it better, but I still don't think I would have liked that Palpatine came back to be the villain in the last
But
movie.
like it would have left you like, holy crap.
It
think
would
if-
have made the writing as far as making it make more sense would be better.
Because like he just showed up like, oh, hi, there you are.
If he would have, if they knew what they were doing, they would have. You could have had like hints that he was a clone. Throughout the first two, but they didn't.
So Jonah just admitted that Rian Johnson doesn't know what he's doing.
None of them knew what they were doing.
I don't know why we have to have multiple different directors for a whole trilogy. Why not just have one director for all three?
Yeah,
Disney.
and the tricky thing too is that the leaked script for the third director back when it was 3 different directors was way better than Rise of Skywalker, in my opinion. Wasn't amazing, but it was better.
Yeah. Wasn't it supposed? No, I thought it was always supposed to be JJ for all 3, but he couldn't do the second one due to timing issues, and they didn't want to wait.
What else was
No,
he
it was
working
gonna
on?
be-
Transformers?
It was going to be Abrams, Johnson, and Colin Trevorrow did like Jurassic World. But then people got upset with Johnson.
See,
was sort of
right
out
there,
for
I'm going to walk out with
director.
a laser sword and face down, like, just.
That's
I
his
don't know.
arc. He does that at the end of the movie, kind of.
No, it's
Not
just
really.
the fact that he calls it a laser sword. He's like belittling, like, the order,
Well, he does
kind of making fun of,
You know,
like,
he-
tongue in cheek meta, making fun of Star Wars.
But like, Mark Hamill's a nut job now. He's a
He
nut
is?
job then too. Yeah, he's kind of crazy.
He does play He does play
He's
the
a
Joker.
little unhinged.
He just kind of just says things. I'm like, man, this ain't my Luke Skywalker.
They filmed this in Ohio.
Yeah.
Did they?
Yeah,
I don't know if I believe you on that.
Cleveland.
Yeah.
Yeah, all practical.
Cleveland. Oh, these
Here it
guys.
is.
Look,
I
look
don't
at
like
those little
these guys.
testicles there.
You know what? Okay. I will say this. A lot of people are really upset about the titty milk.
Oh,
Crazy sentence.
I really,
Say it.
I don't mind.
You don't mind the titty milk?
Is
Like-
this a fetish for you?
No, it's
Look
like
at him drink it.
Oh, and the beard.
here's the thing. You want to talk
Ugh.
about like I said I agree you could have an old cynical old man Luke. I feel like you're showing how he's living on this island and being self-sustaining. Like I'm fine with that. I really am. That's okay. That doesn't bother me.
That's awesome.
Some people got really
That's
upset
cool.
by that.
That?
No, by the titty milk.
Oh.
That's a weird thing to get upset about, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I thought it was
I
just
mean,
like,
it's
okay,
icky.
you're
Yeah.
surviving. Like, what is he going to drink? Salt water?
I do find it funny that he couldn't fish from the other side. He had to leap across to the ledge.
He had to swag out a little
He
bit.
had to like
He's
leap
got
across
an aura farm.
leap across to the ledge with no foothold to put the
And
thing
then
down
do
in
it.
the exact same spot it was, which I think is really stupid.
Obviously.
Yeah, he had to aura farm. I do not remember what that thing is.
It's the tracker that helps her get back to the thing, right?
Oh, yeah.
How do I know more about this movie than you, Jonah?
I'm,
When's the last time you watched this?
I don't know, post-COVID. I remember getting my new TV, and I used this to test it because I thought this movie looked amazing. And I ended up watching most of it.
You didn't even watch all of it?
I don't think I finished
When did
it.
we get to the casino planet?
Can't
That part
bite,
does suck. Or is at least
eats
subpar.
my butt.
I forget that's even in the movie till you just
It
said
can
that.
suck
Now I'm
on
dreading that we
my
have to go there.
nutsack.
Ooh, the aura. Bah.
Oh, yeah, this is the thing. This is just Empire, but worse. At Dagobah.
Gonna burp heads up.
It's like, hey, that thing that worked in episode 5, let's try that here, but like don't make it as good.
This is what the Jedi books are, right?
The sacred texts.
The sacred Jedi
Now,
text.
now it was a funny meme for a bit after this movie came out.
The sacred text.
Ooh, that
Oh,
looks
while we're on
so
the scene
cool.
here, I was gonna say earlier, Jonah, I'm fine with old man cynical Luke. I like the idea that like Kylo is so big and bad that Luke is scared to train another Jedi, and then maybe even he can sense who she really is.
Yeah.
So like, and then he says, or maybe he even has a Force vision because Force visions are a thing. Disney just forgets about that. He has a vision who she is, or can sense who she is when she appears, and then he's like, no, I'm not going to train you. Like, you don't have to throw away his character arc to have old man cynical Luke.
Well, I think it's more. It's
Jedi religion.
It's less about like Kylo Ren scary. It's more like he failed because he let his best friend and sister's kid turn evil. So he's like, well,
Well,
I suck.
like, it's smart. You could make the argument like, hey, like, since he's evil, let's just keep trying to show him more the light side instead of letting him just like, I'm going to try to murder this guy, and he's going to think all Jedi suck.
He literally gives Vader the chance to repent. Like, his entire arc was that there's good in people.
And,
And,
there's still
like-
good in him, and
Yes, and there's still, like, that was his entire character arc.
it's a little iffy.
then they forgot about
But
it.
they do say it was a fleeting. He like it basically,
And he goes back on it,
Yes.
which once again means that, like, okay, so then why is why he decided not to kill Kylo? So why are we just gonna let the dark side win?
Like,
he feels he failed.
we go, well, yeah, but
But
like,
that's his whole thing was that he fails and he keeps trying again.
he's the
He
hero.
tries again at the end of the movie.
That's our hero.
But I don't know. I feel like they didn't have to have him have another arc where he learns to try again.
But like, cynical man.
You know what I, in my opinion, could vastly improve these movies?
What?
Clone Wars style animated series about the main cast in between episode 6 and 7.
That would be good.
You could
Yeah.
you could add in lore about Palpatine to make that not as ridiculous. You could add in stuff about Snoke.
Yeah, Disney, do that.
You could add stuff about Kylo Rising. I think that would be awesome.
You could kind of
agree.
fix this if you wanted to. Then
It's kind of what Clone Wars did because people always complain that Anakin's switch to the dark side was too abrupt. It's like, well, we'll just make a series in between these movies
where like,
that shows that.
yeah, the subtle.
Yes. Hire me, Disney.
All right. We are quickly approaching my least favorite thing about this movie.
That
Him getting demoted?
Well, not this, no.
or
Although
Mary Poppins Leia or purple hair
no,
lady.
the main conflict in this movie revolves around the fact that they're low on fuel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, we have never once worried about fuel in Star Wars.
Well, you know.
And the main point of conflict in this movie, this
They
entire
bombed
movie,
space Iran and the prices went up.
the literal entire movie is these
Straight
two
up Jabba.
is like a chase in space, right?
Hmm?
My second least favorite part is coming up soon-ish as well.
Hey,
I know that guy. He's on the other movies.
Aloha Snack Bar.
Aloha Snack Bar.
I know the writers didn't read the lore.
There's a lot of this. Somehow this happens. No explaining.
Not as bad as the third one. That one is ridiculous. Remember the Power Ranger lady from the third one that they added for no reason?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And then they were like, maybe she's Lando's daughter. But we're not going to make another movie, so don't ask.
Yeah.
They only said that is Lando's daughter because she's black.
That's true.
That is actually the most accurate thing Disney Star Wars has done.
Well,
That's like literally why they put Lando in the movies. It's like, we need a black man.
We have Finn, but we need an older black man and one that they know. I mean, I still love the Family Guy Star Wars bit where it's like, we're gonna go meet up with Lando. Like Lando, yeah, he's the one black man in the whole galaxy.
Yeah.
It's played by
Till this
Mort.
one.
It's
Yeah.
played by Mort. I kind of wish they would take a shot at these. I feel like these deserve a roasting.
Take a shot at what?
Like Family Guy, just do.
Do like a series on the new trilogy.
Oh, yeah.
I still would like the prequels.
That's what I said. I don't know. Did they ever do a prequel one?
No, Robot Chicken.
All right.
Star Wars.
This is
good,
dope.
though.
I'll give once again credit to the visuals, credit to like some of the stuff. Kylo going into their hangar and blowing stuff up. That's cool.
Or
I
if
like
There's a
that.
part coming up that I love.
Is it Mary Poppins Leia?
No.
For the
But
record,
I will defend that scene too.
For the record, I think Poe should be dead here.
Bill will survive crazier.
The amount of force,
I can survive that.
Jonah, the amount of
I could
force that would hit
pencil
your
dive off
body
of a-
to pick you up and fling you like 30 feet across the room.
Oh, it's Star Wars.
We live in a world where there's space wizards and laser swords. We're
yeah,
good.
we're fine.
And space Nazis.
Darth Maul got cut in half.
That's valid. You know what? That's valid. I'll give you that.
Yeah. Somehow
I'll concede
yeah,
that
no
point.
one craps on Darth Maul returning.
Yeah, a couple times.
Somehow Darth Maul returned.
Darth Maul held himself together with hate.
Apparently
Similar to
the-
Vader.
Well, we could say Palpatine held his hatred together.
That's actually like,
Something like that.
that's actually, I think, the canonical lore reason Vader is
This
able
is
to
great.
live at all.
they're staring at each other. How sweet.
Just
Sorry,
tease for a
Mom.
second. I do love this scene.
Yeah, this is good.
They kind of sense each other. But yeah, okay. I forgot he didn't do it. And then this
What?
freaking bozo.
Yeah. Like,
comes
oh,
behind
you.
them.
Here we go. This is where I thought they killed off Leia.
I was peeing my britches.
Here's where
What?
they should have killed off Leia.
It's like, oh.
Yeah, she doesn't really do much after
She
this,
doesn't
does
do much when she comes back, and then she dies IRL. So
IRL.
they should have just killed her here.
If they had the forethought.
But like,
What were we saying before? Oh, Darth Maul. Apparently the new show he has is pretty good.
I've heard that, yeah.
Yeah.
does Mace Windu survive? Do we know that?
I don't know
Ooh.
in the lore.
You can kind of see it there. Why are the lasers curving?
Are they?
Yeah, they are. If you watch, they're like
Hey, you know-
arcing them.
Well, they're in space.
There's a black hole you can't see.
Yeah, look at that. They're like,
They're in
I don't know.
space. You know, there's no gravity.
and then that plays into a point later where that's like, we can't hit them, sir. They're too far away. We don't have the range. It's like you're in space.
Why are they?
You're in space.
Why do they sound like that one kid that I mentioned earlier, Master Skywalker?
Master Skywalker.
There's too many of them. We don't know what to do.
Yeah, no, I just like. Why are we barraging like with gravity in space?
I remember I
That's just-
hated this at first. I'm like, I'm fine with it now.
There's no reason this shouldn't be possible.
I was gonna say it doesn't like.
At first, I saw like that looks goofy.
It looks a little ridiculous. I will admit that.
That looks so
I don't remember
goofy.
it looking that silly. That does look silly. But
It's less about how it. I'm not upset that it's happening.
Say, I don't hate it now. When it first came out and I saw this in theaters, I'm like, that was dumb.
They should have just killed her. Though is the thing.
yeah.
I'm more concerned
Yeah,
with like how
but-
did she not die in space?
But like,
How did they all not die? She's opened the door.
we have a lot of that in this movie.
Yeah, that's true.
Maybe there's a double hanger. Like maybe there's a double barrage door on the other side. I don't know. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like, here's my, my thing on this. Like, they wouldn't have known, and they had to write her off. Like, if you had like a big, like, you need like a big climactic death for Leia.
Probably for the last one.
It shouldn't be,
That.
get sucked out a window and oh well, that's it.
Yeah. I think they probably did have a big climactic death. Did she die in Rise of Skywalker?
She dies. Doesn't she die between movies? Like, don't they start with her funeral?
No.
Am I
No,
making
she-
that up?
She like
She's just off screen for a lot of it.
they used like leftover footage. She hugs Rey, but I think she dies. Yes, she does die.
Yeah, off screen.
Yes, she like you see like disappear.
Yeah.
That's a
I don't buy for 1 second that Chewie would feel bad about eating that pork.
Well,
I don't. We're talking about the guy that literally rips people's arms off. I don't buy for 1 second that he would feel guilty about eating a bird.
well. That's gonna be in the animated series.
Yeah.
He gets a bird friend.
the animated series that you're gonna write.
Yeah, that I'm
and
gonna
pitch
make
to
for
Disney.
them. Disney, I could save the whole thing. You could do 10, 11, 12 after I cook for you.
I'll leave you like where you're reset. Just don't screw it up on the on 10, 11, 12.
Yes, just you don't. I mean, you're already pushing it, but if you're gonna do it,
F it, we ball.
if it we ball.
I hate that the subtitles say R2 ARTOO.
R2. My hair just got caught in the mic, so if that sounded crazy, guys. I'm sorry.
I can't wait to hear that.
Yeah. I'm going to present something that will change your mind. Remember this from the first movie?
Hey,
Remember?
Whoa.
a good movie.
Better movie than this one. I will give you that.
100%. It's a better version of what we got in episode 7 also.
I would agree. It was the first one. You know, you got respect the
The
innovation.
OG. Respect the OG.
Yes.
It's not like it's definitely, in my opinion, the weakest of that trilogy.
Oh yeah, I would agree.
5 and 6 are definitely better.
Because you watch it and it's like, dang, how did this fat guy make this?
Yeah. And then he's like, man, it's going to be a one-off. He will never make any more of these.
Yeah, he will not make
He proceeds to make
2
more of them.
trilogies. Yeah. Admiral Akbar died?
Yeah.
I forgot that he get killed off.
Talking about people that should have deserved a better death.
Come on. He's iconic.
Why even have him?
Because, like, oh, it's the member berries.
Yeah.
Yeah, he literally dies.
Are you
like,
crying yet?
This was the about the time that South Park was doing the member berries thing.
This movie starts to do a lot of member berries.
Episode 7 did a lot of member berries.
Yeah.
They
That whole movie was a member
they
berry.
force fed you, huh? Force.
They awakened and force fed.
I wish we had introduced Haldo earlier. It's not.
Oh,
the
this
end, it's not the
purple-haired-
end of the world.
yeah, purple haired hoe over here.
She
Okay, I wasn't going to go that far. I do hate her purple hair.
This liberal haircut.
Okay, I didn't say liberal. I wasn't going to get political on this.
I will be honest.
We don't
I
get political on this podcast.
I don't like her purple hair.
I'm just going what Facebook would say.
Purple hair. It's just that Karen look.
She does have, like, what I think is the biggest. That doesn't. Why?
This guy.
That guy was in Battlefront.
Yeah.
That's crazy. As a
Sneeglobe,
hero.
Sneeglobe Dinkus is his name.
Is that his real name?
No, I don't know.
Okay.
I
It was
can't-
'cause
I'm going to watch 9. I want to watch more Babu Frick.
Yo, Babu Frick, he was the best part. I'm not even kidding. Him and Kylo Ren, best parts of that movie.
And somehow Palpatine returning. The dead speak. Remember that being the opening crawl?
The dead speak.
So stupid.
Somehow Palpatine returned.
Okay. This is
Yes.
my second.
Yes,
least
this is what
favorite
I was
part.
going to say.
Yeah, the fact that there's zero reason to leave Poe out of the plan.
He is your best pilot. Why not tell him?
It doesn't benefit the story in any way not to tell him, except for to cause, like, there's a word for it. We're like,
Friction.
no, there's a word for, like, when you purposely leave, like, a character in the dark. But,
Oh.
like, it doesn't work in this sense.
Yeah, she says he's impulsive and dangerous, but you not telling him
Yeah.
is going to make him more
It's
impulsive.
like you're putting your star player on the bench.
Yes,
Yeah, just here's the thing. Just tell him.
just tell him.
Why aren't you telling everybody? Here's the thing. Why aren't you telling your entire
You're
crew?
a terrible
You thi-
commander.
There's nothing saying like no one thinks there's a spy.
And even if there was, it's not like her plan could really be thwarted by a spy.
Yeah, that part's a little goofy.
Yeah, no. But once again, Movies Got a Movie, they base the entire plot of this film around that, the misunderstanding of Poe, because she's for some reason leaving him in the dark, and apparently we're concerned about fuel, and apparently on top of that, lasers are affected by mysterious space gravity. Otherwise, we would just shoot the ships and the whole thing wouldn't matter. They're just out of range of our lasers, sir.
Yeah. No, I
Because
I
of
spaced
course
out
they
for
are.
a second.
Oh,
I forgot you were just gonna leave her.
Jar Jar's still better than Rose. I can tell you that.
No, Rose has to be.
Rose sucks!
Rose has to be one of the most overhated characters in any.
She
movie.
sucks.
She does nothing.
Jar
Better than being bad.
Jar is at
I
least
don't-
comic relief.
I don't hate Jar Jar.
Rose ain't funny.
Yeah, I don't.
Rose does literally.
What if you do that so bad?
What does Rose do?
I
What's
can
one thing she
hold
does
up.
that's good?
Put a pin in that. Put a pin in that. I'm gonna slam a pin into that
Oh,
conversation.
okay, besides the last thing.
That's
but-
the big thing.
But like
she
the
ruined
rest
the
of
whole
it, she's
thing.
fine. She's fine besides that. She's okay.
This is not how we win.
I don't
And,
like.
and the fan base bullied this lady.
Good.
I don't
No.
think. No, for the record, no. I disagree. I don't think she should have been bullied. She didn't
was a
write
troll.
this movie. Yeah, I don't think she should be bullied. She didn't write this movie.
Yeah. No, she got. Well, I think she quit acting for a bit.
No,
No, that
I-
was Daisy Ridley.
Man,
No. Rose did. Rose
She did?
deleted everything and quit acting for a bit.
I have to say, Star Wars has to be one of the worst fan bases in
if
in
I had a
cinema.
nickel for every time that the Star Wars fan base bullied an actor into quit acting, I would
like
have
5 nickels,
like 5.
which is too many nickels.
Which is like, how the heck did this happen 5 times?
The Jar Jar Binka, he almost killed himself.
Really?
Yeah,
I did not know that.
and
The Anakin, the young one,
he did crack or something like that.
he went to
He did something. He went on drugs.
Jingle All the Jingle All the Way was before that.
I don't know if that's related, but that it
I think it was
ended
just
up
time with
happening.
Arnold with Jingle All the Way.
Yeah, probably. Maybe Arnold probably gave him the drugs.
It's turbo time. I've been saying a little bit of like whiplash, like that kind of mentality is good for some people. Make them so mad that they're it's gonna motivate them.
There you know. Like you mean like bullying people?
Yeah,
That can work sometimes.
yeah, whiplash. Do you
Oh,
want,
that's what you're saying. Okay, I didn't get it at all.
you want to be great?
Be on my time.
Me and Kirsten watched Whiplash for the first time last night.
This is a good movie.
She liked it.
Everyone's still plugged in? All right, we're good.
Yeah. For the record, it was a bit. I do not endorse bullying.
It was just for the funnies.
It was ha funny content.
We all know Cole endorses bullying.
Yeah, we all know that.
Hey, don't. I'm just saying, if you're gonna come into an Xbox lobby, play Halo, and you're not gonna play the objective, you deserve to be bullied.
Hey, Cole made a guy cry on 2K. I don't know
did.
if we've told that story on the podcast.
Yeah, he literally cried because I made a comeback because he played
Hold up.
crappy defense.
Here's the thing. Hold up. He said, so they're only tracking us from one destroyer, the lead one. How do we figure out? Did I miss something?
They didn't.
How do we figure out how they're tracking them?
That's
From the
that's
lead destroyer.
First time they mentioned it.
But how do? Yeah, that's the thing. Like, how do we?
Oh, Finn said he mopped it.
He what?
Finn, because Finn's a stormtrooper or something like that. He said he used to mop around it or something.
Yeah.
Something like that. He said something
really
about mopping.
So Finn being a stormtrooper means that they have a 3D scan of the entirety of Snoke's destroyer, including where the new high-tech new, I want to stress that new tracker is.
I probably Googled it.
But yet people had to risk their lives to find out there's an exhaust port on the bottom of the Death Star. Except for
I forgot about her.
Oh yeah.
Remember in the first movie when she said, that's a story for another time. That time never came.
Yeah. They just forgot about that.
They were like, nope, not going to do that.
I hate that she's talking to
An orb.
a camera that's following her in third person like a video game. It's just so weird.
I mean,
It's kind of goofy looking.
that exists in the real world. I lied about that last thing I said.
I can't wait to go find
She
this
just
code
had
breaker.
the PowerPoint rose bloom thing ready to go for their hologram.
This is very video game fetch quest. Find the NPC at the casino with the bloom on his shoulder. When's the Maz spinoff?
This movie's stupid.
You mean goated?
Take this tracker.
There's no way you can watch this and say yeah, this is peak Star Wars.
It's good. It's not peak. I'm kind of exaggerating there, but it's top 7.
Top 7.
7. It's my favorite of the sequel trilogy. I'll say that.
It's still it's still a crazy
That's
take.
yeah.
Top,
I mean,
top two,
it's your opinion.
I
but
would.
top 2 Disney era.
That's
Rogue
a
One might
better
be
opinion.
over.
That's a better
top
opinion.
2 Disney era.
Mm-hmm.
So you're
hold
playing
up,
that Force Awakens and Rogue One. One of those is below this.
Rogue One is swapped for 1 and 2 for me. This and Rogue One. Force Awakens isn't bad, but it's just
It's New Hope.
It's derivative.
Solo.
Solo's boring.
It is. It's forgettable.
Yeah. I'd rather them take a swing
I
and
was
miss
so
than
confused
Solo.
the first time this happened.
Yeah.
I think it's a neat concept, that they're connected somehow.
A Force dyad. A dyad in the Force.
But what is the reasoning?
I'm trying.
Remind me that they say. What is the reason they say they're connected?
A Force dyad. A dyad in the Force.
What does that even mean?
I don't know. I don't think they
Yes.
ever
Disney doesn't even know.
explained it.
Yeah, that's the thing.
They say they're connected or I don't know.
It's kind of interesting, but
Why?
they never really explain it, and then we find out that they're not actually related. Originally, I thought that maybe they were separated twins or something, which would be kind of cool, but they're not.
I don't remember I don't remember any explanation besides it's a Force dyad in the next movie.
And then this never happened with Anakin and like anyone else. It also never happened with like Luke, and you know what I mean.
I really like those guys. Sorry, side tangent.
They are fine. No,
very
I like
funny.
Them. I do like them. Little frog people.
Idiot.
Listen,
Stupid.
if I'm about to train someone and they told me that they were cleaning their blaster and it went off, I'm not training that person. That is like
We're not
gun 101.
we're not going to send you as the front line to save the whole galaxy here.
So hang on, Luke Skywalker just said he went to this island and then had the natives do all his work for him. A little problematic, buddy.
See Christopher Columbus?
Hey, Columbus, bro.
Dude, I celebrated Columbus when everyone was celebrating Columbus.
Yeah, good South Park.
That was such a good South Park bit.
A force dyad.
Oh, this iconic area. You know, from Act 3.
Mm-hmm.
Duh.
You want to try that line again? She looked so annoyed when she was saying that line.
Luke is being annoying though.
But like, she looks dead in the eyes. Look at her.
I do like that we get away from midi-chlorians back to a more traditional view of the Force.
Yeah.
Well, you don't like the midi-chlorians?
When they first announced the Mandalorian show, I thought that's what they were saying.
Midi-chlorians.
I was like, the things that were like the Force things?
Yeah.
I can make a show about that. I was like, oh, that was something else.
Once again, it's just
What happened to what we love?
it's too much.
I don't mind that one.
It's too much.
The phone call's a little silly at the beginning, but this isn't that bad.
He's just a grandpa now.
I don't mind their idea that they present in this movie that the dark side of the Force, the
Force?
dark side, the Force,
The Force
the
fucking
dark
doesn't
side of the Force isn't inherently evil. Like
It's a
but like
balance.
I feel like they don't do it well. So here's the thing: Star Wars has done the dark side isn't evil before, like many times in the history of Star Wars. The way they do it in this one is it's like very nihilistic and like we shouldn't even try to be good people because it just balances out. Whereas like old Star Wars used to just say it's okay to get angry, just get angry for good reasons.
Say that again.
She said the thing.
The cats are fighting.
That's all right. They'll live.
Kind of bars. The butthole beneath the island. I don't remember this until right now.
Like the mirror,
Yeah.
the mirror realm.
It looked cool.
It is a cool. I don't remember.
I
what
was really
happens.
confused when it happened, though.
Yeah.
Once again, I don't think they knew what they were doing with it.
What if we just had Rey like turn to the dark side and have Luke have to like come out of retirement to like
I think it would have been really interesting if they did like
double switch?
double switch, like Ben Solo turns good, she turned evil. That would have been kind of cool.
Be something different.
Yeah, would have been different. That's why when like the trailers for Rise of Skywalker came out and it was her with like the
red
double bladed saber, like hey, that could be cool. And then there would that scene, nothing. That was nothing. I'm solo.
See,
Didn't
here's my thing. You could have had this all happened, and then this is where he's like, I'm not going to train you.
Yeah.
That's valid. Man, Bo Damon, you lucky, you sexy.
That Doctor Who effect?
Does really look like the TARDIS there for a second.
You know, Oscar Isaac is was he on the hottest men list?
He was not.
I don't think so.
He would
We're
probably
going to
be.
have to do a part 2 next year.
We are.
With all the ones we forgot.
That's an S or A for me. That's
Once again,
good-looking guy.
I think that Chewie would just eat these things raw.
But, like, hey, character development.
You know, it's funny.
Is it?
Yeah, it's funny.
Time has passed.
Yeah,
They built a set for this.
They did build
they
a set
built
for
a set
this.
for this.
They
I don't
went to
think they did,
Cleveland,
actually.
Ohio.
This looks real.
Cleveland,
Dude,
Ohio.
that is the most aura of aura.
Is
I
this
feel like every time something happens in this movie, you guys are like, aura. Though.
it is Aura.
It is.
Look at him.
This is the best shot Star Wars movie, most creatively shot.
I can't wait for him to for the shirtless scene.
Oh, that was peak.
It was so funny.
Cade,
Was that this movie?
Yeah. Yes, it was. When I was in high school, we had a creative Minecraft where we just build crap on, and Cade spent like a week making like a giant shirtless Ben Solo statue that went to the highest limit.
Really
He
funny.
was giant. Also, he had a lever you switch and he peed himself. It was awesome. That hurt my feelings. No. Adam Driver is such a good actor,
Cause
though.
tonight will be the night that
I will fall for you.
He needed more black eyeliner.
Yeah. True emo man.
I didn't love Kylo Ren at first. He grew on me though.
He has a good arc. He's the only arc that all the directors agreed on.
His face healed really fast. He had a giant like scar down the front of his face, like stitches and stuff on it in the first couple scenes.
I know space tech.
Here we go.
Dude, I like this movie, and I don't even like this part. And this could be cool. Like, there's no reason this couldn't have been kind of interesting. Like, look at that guy.
Dapper.
Make it about that guy. Think they did this so they could make a Disney park?
Probably.
Look at that. It's Orlando.
I'm gonna jump the gun while we're talking about it. A big story moment that they hit us with Canto Bight is that like, oh, people actually love the Empire because it makes them money. Once again, it paints the rebels not as rebels, but almost like a subsect of the people that like they're the only ones that actually want to fight the Empire. That the majority of the galaxy is fine with it.
They don't want to pay taxes.
Yeah, it strikes them as like people that don't want to pay taxes. Like it ruins the whole the Empire is evil idea.
We're just okay. It's not the Empire's a dictatorship like they were in the original.
Yeah.
This part wasn't even fun in the Lego Star Wars game.
That's how you know it's bad.
I like the idea of a Star Wars casino.
It's awesome.
Is cool. But they're in this room for like 2 seconds. And they go save animals.
So, moan softly? Oh, yikes.
Ooh.
BB-8.
I think he likes them. What's crazy is that those BB-8 toys. Crazy that they made BB-8.
They're pretty cool.
Work, yeah.
Like, they needed a new droid, and it worked. It worked for selling merchandise.
Yes, it was cool design, cool toy. I like BB-8.
Oh, the space horses.
Yeah.
Okay.
We were in the cool casino for all of 5 minutes, and now
Once
we're
again,
leaving.
Now we got the space.
Are you
Now I
telling
have
me
the
that those horses are so heavy that they shook the entire casino?
That's about what dogs do when they run by my house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how much space weight goes, but they have the Jack and Daxter
Like
ears.
the entire
They do
bar.
have Jack and Daxter ears.
Yeah, the entire bar shook from those things running by, and I never noticed that before.
Oh, it's Broom Kid. I forgot he was in this part.
Remember when they set up Broom Kid?
Yeah, that didn't happen. And that was actually, I thought that was interesting. Like, oh, maybe there's more Force users out there. It's like, we're gonna forget about that. See, like
This place that earlier I said I'd only heard about in stories.
See, like this on paper isn't terrible, but this is like a move. It's a different movie that they shoved into the middle of this
They have
movie.
like 3 different movies going on right now.
Yes,
None of it feels like
That
it
guy's hot.
connects. And that's Freddie Mercury.
that is Freddie Mercury. So you think you can stone me?
You got to get ready for a part that is complete nonsense. We have the code breaker, and we conveniently find another code breaker.
Yeah.
There's one person who could maybe break this for you. Oh,
There's another one.
you met a man in a prison cell? Yeah, you could probably do it.
I remember when this movie was coming out. You know, like you said, the theory crafters. They saw whatever that. I know his name. The dude that was the code breaker.
Yeah.
Was in the cast list, and they're like, guys, if you line up when I have my mic, if you line up when how old Ezra is in Rebels versus how old he'd be now, he's about the same age as this actor. He's gonna be Ezra. That didn't.
He
happen.
was not. I also like in the whole galaxy, there's no other code breaker that could possibly do this.
It's
You
a
know?
tough code, man.
In every Star Wars movie but this one, we had these things that could break codes, you know? They're droids.
Well, this one's too hard.
You're right. A supercomputer can't break it, so we'll have a human do it.
Well, it's just the natural way of life. You know, something is breakable, then it increases. The supercomputer makes a super code.
But like, so you're talking about like a regular guy and a
You're going to tell me like a regular dude can break it, but like a supercomputer droid couldn't?
It's a secret code. Robots don't know secrets.
Here's the thing. He uses a device to break it.
Well, it's a secret device.
I'm not even the one rage baiting this time. This
The copium is real.
Hey, I'm just an expert on Star Wars lore.
This is what we do with every celebrity that passes away.
The first part or the second part?
Both. Where
Yeah, true, yeah.
We hype it up when they're gone, and then we don't actually
Like,
look
wait
at
a second. Yeah.
we don't look at the whole like objectivity of their legacy.
Yeah. Fine. Fine. It was pretty crazy in Force Awakens that they kept who Kylo Ren being a solo a secret.
Yeah.
Because I didn't know about it before until I saw it.
Remember when they could keep secrets in movies?
They kept
That was
good
pretty cool.
secrets. Some bozo kid in high school told me that Han Solo died.
Dude, as we were leaving the theater for this movie, some guy spoiled the Yoda puppet thing.
Oh, and this one?
Yeah.
That's effed up. And by F, I mean fricked.
That's when you got to say something just crazy, where like it is a spoiler, but it's not.
You gotta sandwich it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't one of your friends, Jonas, say spoil Endgame? Thanos dies in the first 10 minutes.
I don't think that was me.
No, that was one of your friends did that. Someone in your like friend group.
Maybe.
I just yelled it in like a public place.
Oh, no, like, okay, I think that did happen. Like, he was talking about it
I
loudly.
remember you telling me about it.
Yeah.
Like, dude, that's crazy.
This would be a great finale to an animated series.
This would be.
Yeah. Directed by Jonah Jovi.
Cole keeps saying this. He wouldn't watch it if it was animated.
Have you seen Clone Wars?
I've seen Clone Wars.
The last few episodes of
Cole
Clone
hates
Wars are
things that are
actually
animated.
so
If it's
peak.
anime, I wouldn't.
There's some episodes of Star Wars Visions that are pretty good.
Yeah,
awesome.
like that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, they are really cool. and some that are not. But
I
some
still
are really
think that they need to do a Star Wars What If, but like in the What If style of like the
cool.
Marvel one.
movies. That I think that'd be awesome.
Yeah, like what if Obi-Wan turned to the dark side in Episode 3?
Yeah. What if Anakin didn't turn or something?
Yeah. What if Yoda died to Palpatine in Episode 3?
But okay, knowing the way the Marvel What If show went, they would do like, what if Chewbacca started a funk band?
Yeah.
And they do a
No.
two-parter for that one.
It'd be like, what if Peggy Sue was a Jedi? What's her name?
Peggy
Who's the girl with the
Carter.
ship?
Peggy
Peggy Carter. Like, what if Peggy Carter was a Jedi?
She isn't too much.
Yeah, she's like the main character in a show that's supposed to just be a bunch of short stories.
Well, and she was in Doctor Strange,
Yeah.
and I think she's going to be in Doomsday. Rumor says.
I think everyone's gonna be in Doomsday.
Yeah, it'll be a whole gang.
And they got Secret Wars. They may split Secret Wars up into 2 parts, from what I've heard. Also,
That's what I heard too. Sounds going to be beefy.
I'd be fine with that.
if it's 2 really good parts, like who cares? Like it's.
Yeah. You really needed that guy to stay at the helm for these ships that have autopilot.
Go down with your ship, man. It's honor.
She's an incompetent boss.
She needs to just tell them why
Just
she's
tell
doing
them
what
the
she's
plan.
doing. They've been gone for 2 minutes, Poe.
Like, why aren't they back yet? They went to a whole nother planet.
Yeah.
Like like several galaxies away.
Yeah.
How convenient.
Yeah, man, I'm freaking close.
What?
What? What?
Is this the guy with the stutter? It is the stutter guy.
What is his name?
Inconsistent stutter. So
He's in so many movies. I can't remember his name.
yeah, I have seen him in something. I can't think of what his name is either. Again, can't.
This guy's so cringe. I hate this guy.
I don't understand the stutter thing. Like, is he? It's inconsistent.
He also, they never said first order, right? Did I miss it?
I don't think they said it.
Yeah, I think they did.
Maybe they did say it. I missed it. But
Because Rose was like, Snout's going to destroy the ship.
and then this begs the question, like, why is this guy here?
Yeah, he could just do that.
Well, he doesn't even do anything. I don't know if you remember, he
Yeah, but like
He
he got
ditches him.
out.
Yeah.
He could have easily done that.
we know you got to aura farm a little bit.
But like you you don't.
Wait, who the frick is this guy? No, not that guy. It's doing the fake code breaker, the real code breaker. I don't want him.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, hello. Dude, BB-8 freaking made
the
bank.
Star Wars I know, where we shoot coins at
Hey, they set it up.
Oh,
though.
police officers.
They've done sillier
Look,
things.
and he look. You tell me you can't have comedy in Star Wars?
The Ewoks threw rocks at the
Yeah,
stormtroopers.
come on. I think the coins are more deadly than rocks.
Yeah.
Ewoks were terrifying.
There were little.
They
teddy bears.
smashed people
teddy bears with
between
rocks.
trees.
Yeah, but like you're gonna tell me like that is like we're okay with that? Look at the world we live in.
Yeah, they've done sillier things.
It's a land of confusion. I know.
Dun, 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 dun. Benicio del Toro is DJ.
Look at these freaking horses. I think.
He's the
Falcor.
collector. That's who he is. And Guardians.
Oh, okay.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
You look like you can use a broom and the Force.
Freaking snitch kid.
Yeah, he was gonna rat him out.
Yeah. You know what? I'm closing the door back.
What are
Not
we,
a very secret ring.
It's just like a toy.
Yeah.
I hate the Resistance. He looks like
Go First Order.
He looks like the kid from Spritle from Speed Racer.
Oh.
Speed Racer had an IMAX re-release. They put it on a Monday at 6. Only in IMAX theaters.
Really?
Yes.
On a Monday night
On a
at
Monday
6 o'clock.
afternoon.
Dang. Disrespected again.
For real.
You want to try that again, kid?
Yeah, I don't like.
Hey,
That was a bad take.
that's Anakin tier though. And
It's
Phantom
just
Menace.
That
Cut.
kid's going to get bullied next.
It's just
Yeah.
the cut. It's not the kid.
that
It's
kid
just
got
like,
lucky. he dodged the bullet.
yeah. Like, kid, you were lucky you weren't in this thing more.
Yeah. Was this part at least fun in the Lego game? This looks like it'd be a fun Lego segment.
It's all right.
Cat gonna mess with the mixer. I like that.
See, I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah, this is funny.
Like when it's like pause, let's stop and do a bit. That's when I have a problem.
Is it going to infringe on Borderlands territory if it does for doing that? Look at those cakes. Did the
The only movie, to my knowledge, that even mildly comes close to having bits and gimmicks that are just purely for comedic sake like that is Episode 1, and people complained about it with Jar Jar.
Yeah, Jar Jar was very like that.
and then we saw this and we're like, you know what? Jar Jar was not that bad.
Nah,
It
it's
wasn't
better.
good.
This movie's comedy is better than Jar Jar. And I don't even hate Jar Jar.
Here's the thing. It's not that the comedy's better. There's more of it in an unnecessarily amount of like shoehorning in.
They're throwing. It's like you're throwing a lot of things at a wall, and one of them or two of them is going to stick.
Like, I'm fine with the joke here and there, but like,
your movie doesn't have to be serious from start to finish.
yeah. It just really undermines any sort of dread or sense we're having. I don't know. It's fine. The coin thing wasn't the end of the world. The phone call thing was really bad.
It was very Star-Lord-esque.
Some of them are. The phone call's a little marvelly.
I think the coins are marvelly too. Like, just not as bad.
I think the coins are very Star Wars esque.
It's just turning into like a Guardians movie over here.
Yes, I agree with that.
I don't know if I go that far.
This movie came out the same year as Guardians 2.
It's crazy.
And they probably were working on this thing when Guardians 1 was peak.
Really? Do you have opinions on this movie?
I bet he
Should've
loves
said
it.
that one opinion.
Meow.
Chunky cat over here.
Don't let him make fun of you, Gumba. She's like purring and rubbing on the mic.
Yeah, I'm sure that'll sound great.
What?
I hope it comes through. She's like rubbing up on the microphone. Hi.
What do you think, bro? Not funny. That's not funny.
Yeah. Do you want to
See that? I don't think that was supposed to be a
this
bit.
comedy
it wasn't
is
supposed to be funny.
This comedy's better than episode 1.
I'm not.
Oh, it is.
I'm not upset with having a character with a stutter. That's all right.
But like the stutter doesn't, it's like it only appears when it matters. Like be consistent with it.
I don't remember it being inconsistent.
I
Maybe
mean,
it is.
normal
It's pretty
people's stutters are inconsistent.
But like I feel like if it's like the stuttering gimmick doesn't even make sense for
What
this.
was that? What was that guy with Tourette's at the Black Entertainment Awards who kept screaming the N-word? Did you see that?
I did see that. No, that was straight up
What?
the Grammys or something. Someone had Tourette's, and you could hear him in the background
Just screaming the N-word.
screaming the N-word.
Like really
And
loud.
then
Wild.
the announcer would just like stop and be like, "Oh, anyways." He's like, what do you do? You're not expecting it, but
And, like-
you don't want to be rude.
They came out and they were like, "Hey, we know this guy's Tourette's. We're glad he's here. Like he's here for a good cause, like." But it's the clip itself is just so funny though.
Yeah,
these
'cause
two
you can tell them, like,
these two
they're
black guys on
uncomfortable.
stage giving an
Yeah.
award, and you just hear this guy go, just screaming it across
Wait,
the
is
room.
this it?
They get really uncomfortable.
Is this it?
There he is. Ben Swallow.
The memes were crazy.
Okay. Insane pecs.
Sobs.
It's not a sob.
I don't know. That's funny. They did.
They did.
He kind of clocked her with that.
They did.
They did,
it's
actually.
it's like a Trump insult.
They did.
They did. They did.
They
Joe.
did. I saw your parents. They just left you on the desert.
They did. Daisy Ridley,
Daisy Ridley.
crybaby Ridley. That's what we call her.
Cry baby Palpatine. Ray Palpatine.
I mean, that's terrifying.
Yeah.
That is terrifying.
Sleep paralysis.
They
demon.
did a good job of making Luke look just like
crazy here.
evil here. Yeah, I'll say that.
Oh, no matter what if. What
Luke
if?
Skywalker, biggest fraud I've ever worked with.
What if Vader could turn Luke to the dark side to join him?
That'd be a good what if.
Yeah.
If he accepted.
Yeah. Instead of getting his hand cut off in episode 5.
Yeah, that'd be kind of lit. Dude, what if episode for the cancel episode 9? Just put that on screen. Then you can just watch that instead.
What if Palpatine didn't return and we had an actual logical ending to the trilogy?
We had a movie.
With a set.
They built a
Set.
set.
They built a set.
They built a set. The thing is, I don't think they built a set. I think this was a real island.
What if they disclosed the plan to freaking Poe?
Yeah. In the animated series, I would explain why Holdo did that.
Jonah, I think
I would
once
love
again,
for
though,
you to try to explain
if you
that.
have to make an animated series to explain and make your movie okay, I think you can admit it's not good, right?
Well, most of my animated series beefs would be for episode 9, Palpatine, kind of the Luke stuff here, I guess. Even though I think the Luke stuff here makes sense personally.
I said, Palpatine, don't cry.
I said, Palpatine.
I think it makes
I don't know
sense.
how you got a lady.
It makes sense with what they're doing. I wish they'd just done the Yoda thing. The reason Yoda was a hermit wasn't because he had given up and was nihilistic. It was
Hiding.
because he had to hide so he could train the next Jedi.
But
I'm fine with Luke making a mistake and needing to go be a hermit and like atone and wait to train the next Jedi. I think that would have been good.
then what's even that would be the exact same thing as
That's just
Empire.
You're doing
Jonah, the Star Wars is a cyclical cycle. That's the idea. Is that like
it rhymes.
But that's-
George Lucas said it himself.
It rhymes with like poetry. But
No,
that would
like-
be so boring. Same thing with Snoke. If Snoke
Like
was
at that point, like,
this is awesome,
why
by the
even
way.
make it?
You could say that. You could say that for sure.
Like we have 6 movies that were, well, they weren't all good. 4.5 of them were good.
Oh my god. There's a Rick and Morty episode. I don't watch Rick and Morty really, but I know there's an episode called The Fear Hole that is exactly like this. They jump into a hole in the ground and it shows them their fear.
Jump scare.
Bah.
This is where you could reveal Palpatine.
Yeah.
Well, Palpatine wasn't the dad; it's the grandpa. But
be so funny if it was just
Jar Jar.
Kylo. Kylo's her dad.
I'm your father.
But then it would literally be episode 5.
True. Because it's him under the mask.
Then
Yeah.
it would, you're right.
It's Luke, and he doesn't want to spend time with his kid.
my own dad.
Luke's a deadbeat.
I would really have preferred they stick with this than immediately try to
Yes.
change it. No.
Mace
And
Windu. Can Mace Windu be dead?
Gets it good.
Be awesome.
Statistically unlikely.
Be awesome, though.
I wasn't gonna say anything.
I think black people can have a white baby, right?
Depends on how strong the white genes are, I guess.
That's what I was going to say. It's statistically unlikely.
I mean, mostly depends on the mom.
Yeah. Get the
Yeah,
most
they can though.
pasty white person you can to balance it out.
I want to hold your hand.
Been watching Invincible, and if that's taught me anything, it's that a fine lady can make the most evil man turn good.
It's true.
Yeah.
That's what I hear. Doink.
I want an edit, but like it does the little static shock, like when you've been wearing like house slippers and you shock somebody and they just go, they go, ah, they pull their hands away.
Sorry.
Oh, my bad. It's the cowl. Okay, little overkill, but I dig it.
How can Luke see that? I don't understand. I don't know who can see this and who can't.
Once again,
I would guess that they're touching is what I got from that.
also, I have a problem that he could like sense that something was going on down there in that hut, considering a whole plot point earlier was that he's cut himself off from the Force.
I think he just walked in, right?
No, he like was looking around like he felt like something was wrong. I'm still sad. It's not a ding against this movie, but I'm really sad they didn't have Rey's like final lightsaber technique involve a double saber.
Yeah. That would have been awesome.
They really set up that she's going to.
Okay, I like that. That's cool.
Yeah, they really set up that she was like going to be like using like a bow like that.
Like a staff size.
Yeah,
thing.
so I think having her like final evolved technique being involving like a double saber would have been so cool.
Yeah, like a good guy double saber would have been awesome.
Oh yeah, it would be dope. They did that in the newest. They did it in both of the Fallen or Jedi Survivor games.
We talked about a Star Wars What If. They did that. They did a Lego short on Disney Plus where there's like a good Darth Vader and he's in a white suit.
Okay, that's funny.
It's kind of
stupid.
goofy.
Wait, I saw the Darth Jar Jar thing on that.
Yes, they did Darth Jar Jar. Apparently those are kind of
And
funny.
he's just like cartoonishly evil.
Yeah. I think they did the same thing. It was like evil Luke.
But like, go all in on it. What if the younglings did kill Anakin?
Yeah, what if Anakin didn't commit genocide? I was just kidding.
There are some fan made things of like what ifs and everything.
Yeah. A lot of fanfic, probably.
Yeah.
I kind of wonder sometimes in Mandalorian, he gives Grogu to Luke, and then they undo it. I wonder if they thought, like, yo, dang, Grogu would be dead canonically if we keep him there.
Yeah.
Look, this is where I'm. She's like, we need to turn him to good. And he's like, there's no way that boy could turn to good. That was the entire point of the first 3 movies.
Maybe. Okay, hear me out.
And
Hear me out here, Tyler. For the episode 7, they got a lot of criticism for it being a New Hope. What if they're like, hey, we're just going to do the opposite and make it nothing like the original
that's
trilogy?
exactly
That's
what they did. And like, to Jonah's point, yes, you don't want to repeat, but also you can have cyclical storytelling. Cyclical storytelling can be good.
I feel like if this movie was what people wanted it to be, like what a lot of people were complaining about, I feel like it would have just been Empire.
I didn't want it to be Empire.
A
But
guy on the island trains the new Jedi. The good guy, the protege Sith turns.
I
and
don't
they
want it to be
kill
Empire. I want it to make sense and respect the stuff that is there.
I think it does.
There it is.
I don't think it does. I do not think it respects what is there. And like Cole said, when Rian Johnson was writing this, he came out in interviews and said, when I was writing this, my goal was to subvert expectations and do like rug pulls. But like when that is your goal, I think that's also bad writing.
I feel like it challenges the source material. Because at the end of it, it's still a hopeful message. You know what I mean?
No.
Yeah. The listeners will back me up. They will.
I don't know if my first one even got picked up because of the noise gate. Yoda farts out a lightning bolt.
Really like that he's a puppet. The puppet is really nice.
I do love the puppet, yes. I'm
Yes.
so glad they did the puppet.
And I like this whole scene.
Yeah.
What Yoda says is really good. Luke dies.
But he was going to burn it all down anyway. So what?
I know.
What does he matter? Like, it doesn't even matter.
Listen, this is a subversion of expectation I'm fine with.
For you stop being so dumb. Old books. That's sacred. I for some reason always remember that line.
See, this is the closest we get to getting like a Star Wars movie that I would have liked.
Throw away all like what the Jedi text and everything.
So Luke in the original books, I think people forget this before Disney just threw them out. Luke in the original books takes a wife, and for the record, his wife is so cool. Mara, was that her name? Was it Mara
I don't
Jade?
know.
It was Mara Jade. Mara Jade is so cool. Leia goes on to become an actual Jedi. He marries Mara Jade. They have kids, and their kids are like their first students, and he like realizes that like what the Jedi Order is not necessarily good. It was more of a religious organization than like peacekeepers. And like,
Ooh, that's such a bar.
and that like if Anakin had been allowed to date, like maybe he wouldn't have turned, like just things like that.
Yeah.
If they hadn't been so concerned with mastery ranks and
Tanya,
stuff like
fine
that.
lady. Yeah.
So like I like the idea that they present here. I just wish they had they should have just done what the original story was, because it was actually so good.
So he got angry because he couldn't do the nasty.
That's part of it.
That's what they were going for.
It's just a big mouth episode now.
He
Freaking
did do
big
the
mouth.
nasty for the record.
He did, but-
I think it's the idea that like he had to keep it a secret, which caused him to lie, and then he was able to be manipulated by Palpatine.
Back in that Doctor Who portal again. I thought this should have been Adam Sandler. I don't know what it is. but-
Honestly, I can see it.
You gotta be shown, guys. That was a bad Adam Sandler. I don't know what you did there.
what that
Yeah.
was. Ha-ta-ta-hoo-hoo.
I know.
He's just doing funny. Instead of the stutter, it's that. I could see Sandler.
This guy reminds me of the conductor, not the conductor, the hobo in the Polar Express.
Yeah. I thought we just gave two better castings.
Another great movie, by the way. Polar Express, one of the best Christmas movies.
No, it actually isn't.
Let's have to add that in there.
Guys, go check out our Christmas special from this past Christmas.
True.
Or can prove that it's not the greatest Christmas.
Or you'll hear me prove that it is.
Nope.
How does he know how much that medallion means? I guess she did kind of say it earlier about her
Yeah.
sister. Okay, I'll take it back. I'm half paying attention. I feel like maybe he said it.
Oh, you're an accessory. Well, dang.
See, this is what I was talking about earlier. I don't like this approach to like the storytelling that like the galaxy just kind of views the rebels as like a militia that like they don't really care if they succeed or not.
Well, I don't I don't think it's saying everybody. It's saying there's sketchy third parties in the galaxy.
Yeah, but like everyone's just okay with the First Order doing what they're doing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying,
And really,
like,
it looks like the First
Not
Order is not,
everybody. There's one guy's ship on the sketchy planet.
It's implying that people are out to make money, and it's not like a isolated case.
no one's like going out of their way. It's not like the whole galaxy's fighting against the First Order.
Well,
Yeah, which is what it should be. It should be the entire galaxy is fighting against the First Order because they're evil.
I mean, it's like that in real life. You have people that sell arms to different countries.
But he's just saying there's no such thing as good guys and bad guys. Like that was his whole speech.
It just depends on what side you're on. It's how you view it. Can we tell him the plan now?
That would make too much sense.
Now would be a great time to say something. Like, bro.
Like
Just tell him.
He's spitting facts though.
Yeah, from
Yeah.
his perspective, he is right.
Ooh-wee.
He got low elo teammates right now.
Yeah. Like I have to freaking carry out
I
here.
have to carry you guys right now.
Are you serious?
Tell me bad.
What you drinking over there, Tyler?
What?
What you drinking over there?
Blackjack and Coke.
Oh, nice.
They're pretty good. Blackjack Cola. Sorry, that's what it's called.
Blackjack cola.
Do you ever hear? Well, I can't remember if Chewie actually meets Finn and actually says what she said or not. I feel like they were just being lazy and didn't want to have to like acknowledge whether they're in a relationship or not.
Oh no, you're leaving the teaser out there.
Yeah. Plus, he has to hook up with the other black character in the next movie. And also, you know, all of episode 9 is, I have to tell you something.
I have the maybe I have the Force. Maybe
I have to tell you.
we ain't gonna make a movie about it though.
Hello there.
Hello.
General Ben Solobi.
Adam Driver's comedic parts are he's funny.
Yeah, he's a funny
He
guy.
is so funny.
His
See,
his,
that's funny done well.
his delivery is just so dry.
Yes.
Yeah. It's fun.
Like it's funny, but it's not like hold up. Here's a joke.
Well, like, not even just here. It's just like
No, I just mean like in other
general,
roles.
he's
Yes.
funny.
Yeah.
In like interviews, he's funny.
Him on SNL, also hilarious.
Yes. Anytime he was on SNL, it's very funny.
He goes all out.
The science teacher one that is hilarious.
Hello, boy. Look at your father, boy. Look upon him with great pride.
Yeah. Even in interviews, he's funny. You give SpongeBob and Patrick a little more time. Except give SpongeBob and Patrick a little more time. Time. What?
Can we just
no,
he
he doesn't.
doesn't.
He doesn't
You didn't
understand.
tell him.
You purple-haired harlot. I don't know.
Okay. Okay.
You just called her
Easy.
a hoe, but classier.
Flying
Yeah.
iron.
It does look like
It is an iron.
Oh, I forgot it is.
They got me. They
Okay.
got me.
Once again,
Good shot. Yeah.
that's just
That's funny.
That was good.
it's
that
too
was
much.
great.
It's too much.
Goofy.
No, that was awesome.
Now we're doing Metal Gear.
Dun, 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 dun.
Dun. I like that.
It's literally just a box.
That's literally what Metal Gear is.
But like
That's what they say in the game. It's just a box.
But that's the problem. Metal Gear is supposed to be campy and funny.
Star Wars
do,
has always
do,
been
do.
campy.
Do. I don't know if you guys follow Dumbsville, but he put a video out today about like why they shouldn't make a Metal Gear movie.
Yeah, people are iffy about it. They're doing one.
I don't know. I don't like it.
I think a Metal Gear movie would go better than like the Zelda movie they're making. I'm more upset about that.
I don't like it.
A lot of people who played the game said they don't know how you even make that into like a movie.
I don't think there's a good way to do it
because it is a game.
The thing
like,
is
it's very
is
gamey.
A lot of the stuff is game, but there's also a lot of dialogue in it.
I feel
Yeah.
like you could cut a lot of the game, like the traveling and the combat.
Yeah.
Like you can cut that down.
can do
to just the
dialogue.
story. Here's the thing about Metal Gear: it's basically a movie,
Yeah.
especially
My
on.
my thing though is we have to pull it up later, or I'll send it to you guys. It needs Kojima there because I don't trust Hollywood's gonna actually like follow the source
I
material.
agree with
Yeah.
you there. I don't disagree, but
I don't think he will. Well, because Konami hate him now.
Yeah.
are you
Yeah.
guys ready for the worst lightsaber fight? in Star
This
Wars
is an
history?
awesome scene. This scene's awesome. I
Is-
will stand by that.
This is the scene.
Is he joking?
This is awesome.
There is Tyler has a video that he has
I don't even. You
Of
don't even need to watch it,
of
Jonah.
why this is the worst
I
scene.
challenge you, Jonah, to actually pay attention to what they're doing during the fight scene.
We'll see. We'll see. I'll keep an open mind. By open mind, I mean I'm going to be biased and say it's great.
Listen. There's a lot of times in this movie that I feel like I have bigger complaints. I don't want to sound like a hater.
Too late.
What?
Listen, no, sorry. I don't want to hate just to hate. Like that's what I'm saying.
I don't want to sound like a hater. Literally, what are you doing?
I don't want to. I don't want to
Aw, look, he
hate
gave her the thing back.
to hate. But there's a couple times that
Character
like I
growth.
would like to. That's what I'm saying. I don't want to sound like a hater. I'd like to actually properly talk about some of my frustrations, but without pausing it. I'm trying to keep watching and move on. If that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
We can do the debate episode.
Yeah.
We'll have that on the part 2 of this special.
Oh yeah, I guess it will be part of that. For some reason, I was removing it in my brain. Yeah, we spoke. I like that.
Oh, okay.
Yep. No way a droid could have touched a couple wires together.
Now it's too high up; they couldn't have done it.
Yeah.
It's a secret. It's a secret code. He needs the secret tool.
Literally, Poe was like, "It's by hexadecimal quadrillion.
but,
Password
like-
changes every 30 seconds."
It's just Ticketmaster technology with the barcodes.
No, it's secret.
He's like, "The passcode changes every millisecond. We can't break in." Man touches wires together with a piece of metal, and he's like, "I'm in."
You know, ChatGPT can't pick my lock,
Gosh.
but I could.
Evil BB.
Evil BB.
I do love.
Oh yeah.
Oh, let's not talk about Captain Phasma or whatever her name is.
Hot take about Captain Phasma. No difference from Boba Fett.
Here's the difference. Boba Fett wasn't made out to be something big.
Neither was her. She was just in the movie.
Yes, she was.
No, she
was.
didn't do anything.
Boba Fett wasn't?
No, not like originally.
Are you sure about that, dude?
You're talking about episode 6 Boba Fett?
Well, episode 5 when he was introduced.
He was a background character. Did they even give him a name in episode 5?
I'm sure they did.
I don't think they did. I don't think unless you like read like extended lore, they even mention him.
I think you're hating now. Just
he
to
is a
hate.
character that is there, and then he's like dealt away with in episode 6. Whereas Captain Phasma, they hype her up, they give her all this lore.
All this lore, they don't say anything about her.
Her armor is made from Emperor Palpatine's yacht. she was like specially trained, but like she has like a bunch of like extended lore behind her, and they like really hyped her up in episode 7.
But in the movie, she's just kind of there.
Maybe. Okay. I mean, I guess that's valid. That's valid. Maybe it's not the movie's fault, it's Disney's fault.
And she does look cool. I'll give her that. I forgot, why are they doing this again?
Because she's going to do a suicide run.
Okay. Well, yes. I forgot about that.
They did not give him a name in 5, but they gave him a name in 6.
That's what I'm saying. Like, he was literally a background character, and he was only in, at most, like an eighth of the movie in 6.
Yeah,
He's in the opening arc, and then they kill him.
I'm pretty sure he has like 20 minutes of screen time in the whole trilogy.
People come to like Boba Fett, so he got like a resurgence. Whereas I feel like what Jonah's saying, to kind of your point, I feel like from the get-go they tried to make Phasma a Boba Fett, and it feels forced.
Forced. I mean, this whole thing has parallels. We have everything just done worse.
I'll give you that. Not as good as the original.
Emperor right here? No. Ain't you, buddy.
I hate the way they kill Snoke, too.
It's so stupid.
It's so dumb.
What? It's cool.
He turns the lightsaber at his true enemy. That's so dumb. That's so stupid. If he
Oh,
could
that's
actually
awesome.
see inside Ben's mind,
He
would
can't
like
sense that. Like,
he would like know what's going on. It's so dumb.
he's
We're talking
BSing.
about this guy who's like supposed to be Palpatine's successor, can't tell that a lightsaber's pointed at him.
He's Palpatine's pawn / clone. They never really are clear on that. Implied maybe his clone.
That's why I said successor, because we don't know.
Yeah.
oh, he bridged the minds.
Oh. But if he did that, then what was the Force dyad thing that we're talking about?
Because
Great
they-
question,
the
Because
Jonah
they
one.
forgot.
Yeah.
Why don't you get all the way off their back?
I'll go all the way back about this one. Force dyad.
I do love how big his like Snoke is genuinely a really cool character design and like idea.
Design and voice.
I thought he was
is
going to be
cooking.
like massive.
He is massive.
in
Look how
the-
big his head is.
Well, in the first movie, he's like a giant hologram.
Well, he's a hollow.
I thought he was going to be like a big boy. though.
yeah. A lot
He's
of people thought
still
he was huge.
huge.
He is big.
He has an elevated platform. He definitely is compensating
Cole,
for something.
his head is like 5 times the size of Ray's head.
well, yeah, so is Jonah's, but, you know, it's,
He could crush Ray's head with his bare hand, like a grape.
No. Wait.
oh,
My plan.
Pound, that's shut up.
Poe, would you mind shutting the heck up? It looks like snow, and it's like in episode 5.
That's true, actually. But it's salt and it looks awesome. Spoiler alert.
Womp.
It does the opposite of work.
Womp womp.
But
Yes.
like, oh man, once again, just imagine if we had told Poe about this.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like a stupid plot point there. Plot ain't getting very high scores. Spoilers.
Another not weaker, missed opportunity, I think, is Poe like on character on
You got this. You got this.
on paper, these are awesome characters. Finn, ex-Stormtrooper, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Poe, best pilot in the galaxy, that's awesome. And I do feel like, even though I like the first 2 of these movies, I feel like there's a lot cooler directions you could have taken these characters.
Yeah. I really don't feel like they do enough with Finn being an ex-trooper other than
Yes.
just like him having some knowledge here and there.
And then they try to at the end, and then they don't really in the 9th one. Yeah, they
Phasma's total screen time is comparable to, even less than the original Boba Fett, despite the high anticipation for her character.
There we go.
But like the high anticipation is, as I said, it maybe isn't even the movie's fault. I feel like Disney,
I think just the fans.
they tried to make her a Boba Fett.
It looks like they had actually Boba Fett technically had more screen time.
So boom. The BFG. That sucks.
I want to know why Haldo is the one that stayed back on the ship.
Captain goes down with the
Captain
ship.
goes down with the chip.
But she's not the captain of the ship. She's like,
But, like,
that would be like the vice president sticking around to drive Air Force One. Like, no,
She's doing making the.
she's the second in chain of command. If something happens to Leia, spoiler alert, we need her to be there so that way there's a leader who knows the chain of command.
Yeah, but a true leader will always sacrifice for others.
I mean, have you not seen Titanic?
Yeah.
I feel like a normal pilot should have stayed behind on the ship.
Nah, should have been a bad leader.
Honestly, I don't think any pilot needed to stay behind on the ship. I think they could have just autopiloted it.
Look at the visuals. Look at that background. The solid red that looks so peak.
Like I said, I have no complaints about the visuals in this movie. The visuals are like incredible. I will 100% agree with you there.
Also, people hate on Kylo lightsaber. I think he
I
has
like
an
it too.
Awesome lightsaber.
I didn't
I
like-
haven't heard anybody complain about.
I
his
didn't like
lightsaber.
it at first.
People
Really?
when it came out, people were like, "This is so dumb."
I'm like, I don't know how I feel
think
about
it's
that.
cool.
I didn't hate it, but I didn't like it either.
Yeah.
I like the idea that when I don't think they do the bleaching of the lightsabers in Disney canon anymore, but I like the idea that when he bleached his saber, it was so powerful it needed like little side vents. I don't mind it. I'm fine with it.
It grew on me though.
In like theaters, I remember watching this and then like really being on that edge of my seat. I was like, I don't know what he's gonna do, and then ended up being really cool.
See, I knew he's not going to kill Rey.
Never know. But you don't know how it's gonna play out.
Here it is. I don't
is
know
so
why Snoke
stupid.
closes his eyes and starts acting like a Shakespeare play from like the 1200s, but
It's poetry, it rhymes, dude.
that's so stupid.
Come on, you can't. You gotta admit this is cool.
Why is he closing his eyes like a bad Shakespeare villain?
What he was wearing.
That's so cheesy and stupid. I hate it.
All Star Wars is cheesy and it's kind of stupid. Come on, look at that. And then he pulls it and cuts him in half. That's cool.
I think you could have done that better, but I just hate that they killed Snoke in episode 8.
But we had to build up for Palpatine.
Which I knew they were going to do.
All right, here we go. Actually watch the people, Joda.
Okay.
Look, those three literally attacked each other. What's that guy fighting?
Well, I didn't see that. But I mean, you can overanalyze anything.
Yeah. Return of the Jedi, Luke flat out just misses a kick.
Yeah, you know.
And they left it in there. More obvious than what any of that was.
Yeah.
I could
I think my rage bait got too strong.
I could slow down any scene.
It's not a matter of slowing it down.
Yeah. When I watched it the first time and the second time, I never noticed that. I'll put it that way.
I'm gonna be real here,
Here's my
Tyler.
thing. I think that
I know what you're talking about, and I had a hard time catching it because it was
my
so
problem
quick.
is I feel like every other Star Wars fight in Star Wars canon is highly choreographed, and there's so many in this one. Just turn off your lightsaber, Ray.
You can say that about like any lightsaber battle, though.
it's
like,
the power,
come on,
it's
that
the
is
power
cool.
of hindsight.
Anyways, I just feel like every other lightsaber battle is highly choreographed. And it feels like a lot of them in this one are just they were told to like spin and do this and this, and it just doesn't always make sense.
Like, dude, cutting through his armor and then flying in there, exploding.
I'm fine with that.
And then the back burning down. Oh my gosh.
Ooh, yeah.
Head off.
Oh, I think this is one of the goofy ones.
Bamf.
So 2 knives. Okay.
Don't forget, his forearms can block a lightsaber, but no other part of his armor can.
He charged it up. Did you not see it? Oh, yeah. Where'd the second knife go?
What?
He had 2 knives 1 second ago, Jonah.
Yeah, he had 2 knives.
They
went,
literally-
stabbed her, forgot about it.
They literally had to use CG to remove his second knife because it didn't make sense for his knife to be in her back like that.
But look at that stuff. Look at that.
Yeah?
That
Was,
makes
listen,
up-
that's fine.
That makes up for anything else. I feel like you can't deny that was awesome. Besides that thing at the beginning that I didn't notice, it's awesome. And then the red burned away. You can see the outside of the ship. Mine.
They just hung up some cloth. I agree. Let's
Now-
stop trying to redo Star Wars.
Here is a good subversion of expectation. Here is where they do it well. In a normal movie, Rey would have like flown in here and Ben would have like turned to the good side here. I like that he doesn't. But once again, you should have had him just fully commit to the dark side here.
This is just Empire again.
Holding on. Like I mean for a while.
I also feel like this is a stupid revelation. Yeah, like 99% of people's parents are nobodies. Like, did she expect her family to be someone significant?
She's
Well,
a
yeah.
Jedi.
But like, we've established that anybody can be a Jedi
But she's Rey Skywalker.
now, which I think is dumb. I'm with Jonah earlier.
Rey
I think
Palpatine.
they should have left the idea that she was a nobody.
Every orphan wants their parents to be somebody.
I don't know who Palpatine was doing. And then they
Yeah,
had,
how did Palpatine bag anybody?
with that burnt face.
With
I mean,
that
it would-
burnt
She
face.
could have been a tube baby. He was into like genetic modification. Don't give me the
That's
look.
true.
He's into genetic. He like his current self was probably growing in a tube.
Yeah.
Snoke was probably growing in a tube.
Oh, he was.
Snoke was growing a tube.
We know that for a fact.
Do we?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just
And-
saying. Like she could have easily been like
Yeah, in
some
episode,
genetic offspring growing in a tube.
in episode 9, there's a tube in his lair with a bunch of Snoke fetuses. Now, despite all of the whole dog trash, one of the peak Star Wars scene.
Smacks hand.
Yeah.
This is cool. I'll give you that. They're fighting
That's
over
cool.
Anakin Saber. She wants one thing for their future. He wants one thing for their future. And
The
in the battle, they
symbolism.
destroy like the past. I'm fine with that. That's cool. I'll give it that.
Yeah.
She's about to go down like a Chad. Weird.
Yeah, honestly, in this universe, cannot think of a cooler way to go out. Like, that's awesome.
Yeah, this I'm totally fine with. I agree. Visually and storytelling wise, this is good. This is probably the best part of the movie.
And it breaks. You can see the. This is like, in my opinion, where things really kick into crazy gear. Like, you hear all the audio cuts out. Oh, I could have sworn you saw the crystal in there, but I think I'm Mandela effect. Yeah, the audio, and then all of them just do that. That is one of the coolest shots.
That is really cool.
We're just unimpressed.
Not to cinema sends it,
But
but the guys in the background are talking. I
Yeah.
would not be chatting it up right now if I saw that happen.
Like,
I feel like they just didn't tell the actors and actresses what happened.
Yeah, besides
Because
the
they're
main
just
two.
deadpan, fish-eyed staring out the
the
window.
extras were just talking.
Yeah, just like, hey, so what are you doing for dinner after this?
like, oh, we missed it.
You guys want to go fish go?
You think we're gonna die? And this looks better than most movies today. Like this whole sequence here. Oh, look at that! Come on.
Once again, I just want to ask, if droids are capable of piloting the walkers, why do we ever put people in them?
And they're even really. Yeah, look, he's just literally doing what that codebreaker did. That was very.
The codebreaker had a secret code though.
No. Yeah, I don't like the idea that the droids are capable of piloting the ATSTs, because why do we ever put people in them? That just feels like a waste of resources. I am glad we finally gave Finn a chance to use his, like,
Stormtrooper baton.
stormtrooper baton that they, like,
That looks awesome.
they spent a lot of time after the first movie saying that he trained in, like, a special task force to use those batons.
Yeah, against lightsabers and everything.
Yeah, I'm glad he, like, gets to do something with that. Good use of storytelling. It does look cool.
Star Wars theory. Phasma's blade is actually the Mandalorian's staff.
It's not. It's literally made from Palpatine's yacht. Don't ask me why she got stuff from Palpatine's yacht, but she did.
Coolness.
They also hired Brienne of Tarth to play her, which was another reason she was really, like, hyped up a lot.
Who's that?
The lady from that everyone loves from Game of Thrones. Saying, like, Disney really, really hyped up Phas.
Yeah, this does look crazy. Like, for visually. Like, I feel like any movie, well, besides a couple, CGI-wise, very few movies in general, I think, have come close to this.
Visually speaking, yes, the movie looks really good. I agree.
Blah.
You know, Darth Maul, that's funny.
And I'm fine with that. That's good. Listen, I'm fine with that. That's a good bit.
Darth Maul logic, he could be back.
If he's angry enough.
He's not angry enough, clearly.
I wasn't doing anything. Oh, that looks so cool. Can't wait to see him in Sheep Detectives.
Wait, Hux.
I'm pretty sure he was in the trailer.
Is he a shoot detective?
I think so.
I actually am really excited for Sheep Detectives. I don't know if it's going to be good, but it looks goofy. I'm ready for it.
It looks entertaining.
My mic's still working. Hello.
Say it again.
Check.
Is he too?
Yeah,
Yeah, you're good.
All right, okay. I bumped the cord. I was like, oh, I hope it didn't
Should I plug it? Well, for a second there, I was looking at the wrong number, and I was about to be like, "Oh crap, it's not." And I was going to be like, "No, how long's it not worked?" Now, all hate for this movie aside, this planet looks dope.
This is an awesome
This is like,
planet.
yeah, like beautiful, like looking like cinematography for most of it and like visual effects. I got like, it looks really good.
When those ships that like drag in the salt
Yeah,
and you can it permanently stays where they drove.
that is cool. Have you, I hate what EA did to the game. It was so good. It could have been so good. Do you guys play?
I lost the game, by the way.
Oh, me too.
I lost the game.
Lost the game. Any of you play Battlefront 2?
Like,
The new
one?
EA one?
no.
They have this planet on there, and it looks so good.
Heard Blattle? Okay, I don't think he's actually in Sheep Detectives.
He's
Just
not.
a guy who looks like him. Yeah.
Just another Irish guy with
Yeah.
red
He's not-
hair.
I don't know what I was thinking.
He was in Harry Potter.
Oh, he was?
He was one of the Weasleys.
Oh,
Weasley.
I want to know how he got promoted to where he's at in this like evil galaxy conquering organization. He's clearly like an idiot. How did he get promoted to where he's at?
Good on time percentage.
Like you look at who was it Moff Tarkin?
Yeah.
Look at Moff Tarkin. Like that is what this guy is supposed to be. You know what I mean?
And he's not as cool as Moff Tarkin.
no anywhere near as cool. Moff Tarkin like would have put up with zero nonsense and was like a strategic, like, you know, just like cold-blooded killer.
He was even standing up to Darth Vader.
Yeah, seriously, like multiple times stood up to Darth Vader.
This guy would have been like, oh, whatever you say, sir.
Yeah, a bit of a
This guy gets pranked fun cold, and
I like
just
those
loses his
Foxes a
temper
lot.
all the time.
Yeah, you try Poe Dameron, you try doing that with Grand Moff Tarkin.
Yeah. Or like, just he gets punked all the time. He just loses his temper, throws little temper tantrums.
Hux does lack aura. That other guy at the beginning, the other Empire guy, he's all right. $1917?
No, 2017 actually.
No, true.
Come on, that's cool.
That is awesome.
Whose footprints are these?
He got grabs it and he goes, salt.
I really need it. They hold on that shot for
They-
a really,
Yeah.
really long time. I've actually never noticed how long they hold on that shot before.
This
It's
is
important
awesome.
to the lore that we knew this planet has salt.
Well, it's not snow, so it's different. It's
Well, if they didn't say that, people would be like,
It's mineral.
why is there red snow?
we're sending this guy out. He doesn't even know how to fly.
They fly
Yeah,
now.
but he's a main character, Cole.
I mean, they don't have a lot of options.
They got Poe down there.
I'm sorry, Tim. See, he's cooking. Ooh,
Cool shot. Cool shot.
awesome.
That's not how we win.
If they cut to someone in a ship in Star Wars and you don't recognize them,
So-
it's raps.
This is gonna
It's
be
raps for all of them.
Yeah, Porkins.
This is probably going to be a
Man.
ding against my audio. That right there was an example of like when they play a theme that doesn't necessarily vibe with what they're doing. The theme that they just played there, I'm pretty sure was like a villain theme from episode 5 and 6. But
it?
they played it when like the rebels are driving out. Like I feel like whoever did the audio for this
We want to fact check that.
this movie, like sometimes just gets like they didn't pay attention to stuff like that.
Well, I mean,
We
it was
got the
John
Walkers
Williams,
out,
so,
so we can do that again.
yeah, well, it stays where they're at. That's awesome.
And what is she supposed to do, per se?
Get good.
Just let me drive in a straight line.
Why are we sending her out there?
The triple kill. Well, they're out of options. There's like nobody there now.
Is she just cannon fodder?
Most of them are dead.
Yeah, I just feel like, like all of them are cannon fodder. I don't know what they expected to happen.
You gotta have hope, bro.
Don't worry, we got this guy now.
You know, Kylo Ren could survive that. Blow that piece of junk out of the sky. Movie does have a good amount of memes in it.
Yeah, it does.
Blow that piece of junk out of the sky. More.
This little Chewie flying bit is pretty cool.
Yeah, we go to the salt cave here in a minute.
Yeah. How Chewie knew that there was an exit at the end of the salt cave and like that he could get out of it. Don't ask.
Oh, you can't knock him in that.
Come on.
I'm not.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm not. I'm just.
No, you started like, how do we know?
It's like the...
You're professional hating right now.
This looks really cool. Oh, my Lord. Got that Minecraft generation.
Yeah, same way we didn't know in the cave in episode 1 with the giant fish.
The giant fish?
There always a bigger fish.
Yeah, but that turned out bad for them
in
because
5?
they didn't know what was happening.
No, in 1.
Yeah, I know.
I don't remember the fish.
It's literally
Yeah.
they're like underwater in like a submarine.
Oh, okay.
But yeah,
I'm thinking of the
they went
asteroid,
into
the
the cave
worm.
and didn't know there was an exit.
Yeah.
But they weren't flying in a high-speed chase.
They were swimming from a giant flipping fish. Things that
I
could
guess
eat you.
You're right. Grond.
And your only hope was Jar
Grond
Jar.
is my favorite character from Lord of the Rings. I wish they had named this thing Grond. No doy.
Like, wow, you're really good at
Send them out there with no
You're
guns.
fired.
Like, what are we supposed to do?
I feel like this is one of those. You've seen that Monty Python bit where the guy's running at the castle and Holy
Yeah.
Grail and the
And they
thing
never get closer.
never gets
Yeah.
closer. That's what I feel like here. Every time they cut, they're the exact same distance from the cannon.
Here it is.
There it is. You know,
All right.
given
Now, Jonah,
that they didn't do anything in 9 with him that much, would have been cool, really cool to have him sacrifice here.
it would have been fine. Now, Rose pulled away and is still continuing to drive away from him at this point. So, Jonah, I'd like you to tell me how she gets not only in line with him, but further enough in line with him that she can actually crash into him.
I mean, she probably used a secret code of some kind.
Yeah. It's the cheat code from Pixels that what's-his-face puts in for the
Oh.
Pac-Man game.
Pac-Man's a bad guy?
I forgot about that. Pac-Man's a bad guy? Donkey Kong. We should watch Pixels. Do one of these for Pixels.
Oh, yeah, Pixels.
Yeah, like
Oh, boy.
I will say, because like the music here and the emotional beat, you're like, dang, he's really gonna do it. Like
I thought he was.
it would have been
he should've.
so much better.
He
I
should've.
will concede
He was
that
literally
a
useless in
million
9.
times. And I will concede now. I've kind of changed my mind. This is dumb.
I don't know
I'm
how
gonna
he's
say so.
alive now. Like, they showed that. So,
yeah, explain how did she
so
get...
stupid.
Yeah, I will concede
The-
that this is ridiculous.
The heat cannon was so hot that it was melting his ship, but in his open cockpit, he was fine and alive.
Well, here's my thing. Mine, one, like you said, she easily could have killed him right there.
Yeah.
2, their whole mission was to stop the cannon. Why would she go out there in the first place if she didn't accept that,
was the
Finn
goal.
could die?
It was basically a suicide run from the start.
Yes.
Like, we knew that this was a suicide run
And
when
they're
you
still
sent them out
they're
of
on
that.
they're on the enemy lines.
And I don't
Yeah.
even hate this line. That's kind of cheesy, but it is not executed well.
dummy.
Here's the thing. You have this conversation back in the hangar when it's like, why don't we do a suicide run out on these old rust buckets to kill the cannon? Then someone says, no, we stopped doing suicide runs. That's not how we win. You don't do this conversation after the suicide run.
After you almost killed him anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll admit,
I thought Rose died here. I'm like, okay. I'm not really sad. But
Yeah. And then, like Cole just said, they're like 15 feet away from multiple ATSTs that are just vibing.
What's that over there?
it's just
Those two are...
look slight to your right. What are you doing?
You just said no prisoners.
Mr. Solo, there's an interracial couple at 2 o'clock.
Oh my!
Fire!
Hey, they are space Nazis.
Like, well, and that's when he has to hit him with the line.
Maybe that's why they didn't shoot. It's like, whoa. We can't. Interracial couple, we can't shoot those.
Like, that's
Yeah.
when he has to get the sunglasses, and you know what to say. For those about to rock.
It's like, this is like, you know, I do like the vibe this gives off. Like, you do really feel like, dang, they are like actually cooked. There's like 5 of them left.
But also, like, the whole last half of this movie is about hope. And then they also then are like, oh, actually, no one's coming. No one believes in our cause anymore. It's
But then
so stupid.
But it turns around right here. Look, Luke comes in to save him. And it completes his arc. He's now a symbol of hope again.
I don't know. I just feel like it conflicts with the whole, we just have to hang on and believe in the goodwill of the people. And then it's like, oh, actually, no one's coming. They don't support us anymore, which then further reinforces the Canto Bite conversation we had earlier, where I said I feel like this movie kind of implies that the general galaxy doesn't view the rebels' cause as just.
I don't see it that way at all. And like, see, like, Luke's here. He came to help him. And then at the end, you have the broom kid. And it's like, oh, there's more hope out there. Which they, of course, you know, famously followed up on the broom kid. See, this is nice.
JK.
I'm fibbing a little. Down to Star Wars. They took that to heart.
Yeah. No one's ever really on, but
I will be, though, in about 10 minutes.
until they need to bring me back for some other.
Yeah, until
reason.
episode 10 comes out, and they're going to say that I actually
Somehow Luke returned,
transfer my soul into a cybernetic Luke body.
so now I can be around forever.
Yes. It's just nice.
Didn't all these people just die out there?
No, they almost died out there. But
The alien lived. The other ones died.
their aim got really bad when we got down to the main characters.
I think most of them are the trench people. I think Poe and the alien are the only people that made it back.
I do enjoy the new AT-AT or new ATST designs.
Yeah, this is cool. Honestly, they're stronger than me. I would have given up. I'd be like, I'm going out there and just getting shot. That is awesome.
That is Aura.
That is Aura.
Every gun we have to fire on that man.
Why are you quoting this Star Wars movie?
This has quotable lines.
Does it?
I want every gun we
Like
have.
that's
to
a
fire on that
quotable
man.
line. Like I said, I'll give Jono credit there. That's a quotable line.
Yeah. More. Have you seen the edit where the credits roll after this? A criticism I heard about this movie, and I do agree with. Well, kind of what you were saying earlier about what's his name, Tarkin.
Yeah.
They're not as intimidating when they're screaming all the time.
Yeah.
No.
They seem
just
like they're desperate.
they just lose their temper all the time.
Yeah.
Tarkin was just
And I'm
calm,
fine
was
with Ben.
calm, cool, and collected. All
Like-
the
like
time.
Ben's whole character is that he's losing his temper because he's like an angsty.
Yes,
like,
that makes sense.
But yes, like
Hux and
when
others.
Hux just constantly loses his temper and throws a tantrum, I
Yeah.
think just it's silly.
All-
when the Empire is like, it seems like the rebels don't even bother them. That's intimidating.
really
I like that.
really Gumbo.
And all Tarkin had to do was just like shoot a glare, and it was like,
Yeah.
okay, I'll listen to what you say.
Vader was under his control, yeah.
Thank you. Somehow, all that gunfire did not get them either.
Yeah, but they're just like walking around like, ooh, yeah.
I didn't even go around.
Hope everything's all right out there.
Yeah. Oh, that guy's fine.
Hey, that's my dessert. I want a pair of like Star Wars binoculars.
Yeah, it's sick. What are you gonna do, bro? People don't like this scene. I love this scene.
I'm fine with it.
I like this one.
It would have been really cool of him to have said that.
Because, like, what if it wasn't that?
This whole movie is just let's not tell people things because it makes for a plot.
Oh, this Pokemon-looking fellow.
I'm glad that one waited around for them to show them where to go.
It's like a video game.
I know. I said no different than the Ewoks.
Ewoks are intelligent.
Yeah, kind of. They're like Yoshi level. They're Yoshi tier.
Like they have like a society. Like
Yeah, but they, like, kind of survive. They have a planet. They just adapted.
Yeah.
Yub Nub and all that jazz.
Nub Nub. What's the one that got his own movie?
Yeah, whatever. The Ewok. Oh, yeah, the Ewok movie.
The Ewok movie. I forgot what that was called. Kind of a jerk fox.
yeah, a little bit.
I'm just going to show you guys you can't get out.
Don't worry though.
Yeah. Oh, I have my mic, guys. Sorry.
Even though she only got one of her 3 promised lessons from Luke,
She's lifting rocks.
and she's been struggling to use the Force properly, she's got this.
She's believing.
I do love that little smirk from Hamill. He really is a great actor.
Yeah.
He's a phenomenal actor. He really is.
I love the detail that he doesn't make a footprint in the salt planet. That is really cool.
Why do people not like this scene, John? I have not heard anyone complain about this. Like, I believe you, but I haven't heard it. Why did they not like it?
People just say like, "Oh, he should have been there to fight him. It's so dumb that he wasn't even there."
Well, I do wish he had went there and fought him physically. I think that would have been a much cooler end to his character.
Oh, the Last Jedi. He said it.
I like that callback.
Yeah, I do.
Like,
I agree that I wish he went there in person.
Yeah, but do we want...
this stands out more than
It's different.
than another.
Like, Like Ben's just gonna like kill another guy from the original.
But I would have been fine with that. Like,
I would not have been. I don't want Kylo Ren to take out Luke.
Luke Skywalker, yeah,
see, it would have
Luke
been.
Skywalker just beat him.
Yeah,
It would have been the cyclical storytelling again of like Vader killing Obi-Wan. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
but
like,
we
the
did
same thing.
We did that in episode 7, though.
It's okay to have repeating motifs.
But the whole movie. That's what I think.
We just did that emotional thing in the first of this trilogy.
You
Yeah,
just
it
have
would
to
be the same
subvert
thing.
enough or do enough things to like make it its own idea.
Did you say
and make it
subvert?
have its own like
Subvert?
yeah, like you have to subvert enough things to keep it interesting. Don't get me wrong, but like I would have liked the storytelling more if. Because here's the thing, Kylo basically does kill Luke, but in the stupidest way. Luke kind of kills himself.
Yeah, Luke
Because
went out on his terms.
He vagaled himself or something. I don't know.
He's old.
Like Kylo basically is what kills Luke because Luke's strained. I think it would have been better for him to have actually killed him the way that like Vader
he
kills.
becomes one with the Force.
What a peaceful ending.
See, they basically do it. They might as well have just did it. Is
Nah.
my point.
He's cool, like shock. Is like, whoa, what the heck?
Man just said, nah, I ain't taking hits today.
He's too goated. I like the detail too that it's how Kylo Ren last saw him. Like it's not how he looks now.
Oh, it is, isn't it?
That is good. I agree.
See you around, kid. Bro, DC'd. When I first saw this, I was kind of like that he dies, but now I'm okay with it because it means he wasn't in the next movie. Oh, he was. I lied. Whoops. Wasn't in the movie as much. That's how crazy episode 9 was.
Is he in the next? Oh, he's a Force ghost,
Yeah,
isn't he?
he finishes training Rey as a ghost. But this is nice. Him looking at the sun, like in the first movie.
Mm-hmm. See, you like cyclical storytelling when it happens.
Like that, you know.
But like when you're gonna get lazy and make the same movie for 3 times in a row, except they did the opposite and did
I don't
3
think it's lazy if you do it.
unconnecting movies.
I don't think
Yeah.
it's lazy if you do it in a well-constructed way.
But like, are we just gonna?
It takes.
you know,
Okay, hold
Kylo
up. The
kill-
binary sunset, though,
That's
I'm with
beautiful.
Jonah. That is peak.
Yeah.
If you're gonna kill Luke, regardless how dumb the way is,
Play a song.
I
give
don't-
me the binary sunset.
I don't hate this.
Yeah, now that the movie's been out, when I first saw it, I was iffy. Now I like it.
I don't hate this part.
Yeah. He is like, I did my part.
I don't want Luke Skywalker to be jobbed out to Kylo over here.
And it's cool because at the end, the broom kid is like telling stories of Luke Skywalker doing this. So it's like he goes out being the symbol of hope that people want him to be. So it kind of,
he didn't get buried by getting slashed down by the villain.
yeah, he wasn't remembered for losing. That's awesome shot.
Neither was Obi-Wan, though.
Yeah,
Like,
but
Obi-Wan
let it happen though.
Isn't like as big of a legend.
I would have
in
liked
this
for
case.
Luke to have let it happen because Luke was devastated watching Obi-Wan let it happen.
No one's there to
I would
watch
have
it
liked
happen,
for
though.
Luke. That would have been a completion of Luke's arc for me. Luke realizing and fully, like, yes, he probably understands, but like truly coming to terms with why Obi-Wan let himself be killed and then choosing to make that same choice as Master made, I think is not repeating. It's good storytelling.
But like here, he's that symbol of hope again for the galaxy. Because they don't know he lost. It's like, whoa, he's a crazy god.
No, we're just gonna make. That's
My
why. That's
girlfriend.
when the legends are gonna go, like talking about Luke for years and years and years to come in the Star Wars universe.
Yeah, and you have like I said, the broom kid is like
No one's
he's
gonna.
be
No one's gonna
inspired
talk
to save
about
the planet.
the era of him being a hermit.
Yes, they're gonna talk about, whoa, he saved the rebellion.
again, romanticize the legacy of legends.
Jedi, yeah.
Especially after they die.
You know, Broom Kid was gonna be in the third movie, in the original.
Well,
Was he?
He was.
I don't see. Here's the thing.
I don't know what you think.
You guys are hung up on Broom Kid. Also, by the way, we have the Jedi text, which kind of defeats the entire purpose of
I don't
Yoda's
like that. I don't
whole
like that.
speech, which is so stupid.
Yes, I'm not thrilled about that
So dumb.
at all.
Anyways, what was I saying? You guys have been bringing up Broom Kid a lot. I was totally fine that they never did anything with Broom Kid. I never thought they were going to. I thought it was just implying there are other Force users out there, and like that's all that was going to happen.
I would agree. I think
We didn't need any more to happen with it.
I would agree. I think the main goal is that it implies there's, they took a beating in this movie. Like there's a ship of them left, but there's, still hope basically, and there's more Force users. But he was gonna be in the 9 thing.
We have 22 people left to our rebellion.
Hey, the freaking weird guy from Battlefront's in there.
Yeah.
Glad
22
he
people
made it.
left in our rebellion.
And Broom Kid.
Broom Kid.
See, he's like a symbol.
How did word travel this quickly?
Yeah, I was just thinking that. I didn't want to I'm trying not to sound like a hater, but yes.
Well, we don't know how long it's been. This could be a year.
This kid looks the same age.
Maybe he's a Viltrumite or something. Wow.
He's got his toy ring.
I think that's a good ending
Looks
shot.
like something you get in a box of Cracker Jacks.
You do sound like a hater. Gosh dang.
Am I wrong?
Wow.
Am I wrong?
I mean,
What a great movie.
I'd probably get one out of a Honeycombs box.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Well,
After watching it back, I don't know which one I like more. Easily better than 9 still. 7, I don't know. Rogue One's easily better.
I'd have to watch 9 again.
And easily better than Solo.
I'll be honest, I've only watched 9 one time. I think that 9 is a more fun movie, and its themes are more cohesive and don't conflict against itself.
There's no themes. Is this look at this. Remember when we had a medal? remember Lando?
It's me, Lando.
9 is very
Here's your
Lando
medal,
from the movies.
Chewie.
Here you go, Chewie.
9 is very MacGuffin-y, but so is this one, though.
They said open up and hey, remember this.
Remember that, and then they it's the final movie and they're setting stuff up that they have no intention to finish. Hey, what if this lady is Lando's daughter?
We'll
We'll
What if
never
Finn's
know.
a Force user?
I
don't
will
know.
say this, having not rewatched 9, I maybe don't disagree. Even though 9 is the more enjoyable movie, I might concede that 8 is the better of the two.
Okay, valid.
But I'd have to rewatch 9 to for sure say that.
I'll say I completely understand why people do not like this movie. I completely understand. It's very divisive for a reason. So
Yeah.
I do think they went a complete detour, and some people just don't like that. I think that's completely valid, personally.
I just didn't get the feeling that Ryan respects Star Wars. No, she did die after this movie was filmed. Okay.
She died in between, but they used leftover footage.
Yeah,
for
they
9.
filmed it already.
Yeah,
Did they? Okay.
She
Well, they
died
just used bonus footage.
2016. She died.
yeah.
I got you.
Honestly, kind of crazy. These came out every 2 years
Yeah, that is
for
crazy.
how good they look.
I mean, I think that that's the best way to make films is you shoot it all at once and then slow roll it. That's how they did The Matrix. That's how they did Lord of the Rings.
Well, hey, ready for part 2 of our stream here? We're going to
yeah,
watch
let's just
Rise
roll
of
it into 9.
Skywalker.
Just roll it into 9.
It's rolled in.
Alrighty. Well, hey, I hope that whoever's I don't know where my remote's at. Oh, here it is. I found it. I hope that if you're listening, this was enjoyable for you. Please let us know on Facebook or our new Instagram. Jonah, right? Didn't you make a new Instagram?
Cole
That was
did.
me.
Or our new Instagram, Cole made.
Follow
Or
us on Instagram.
I think
Also
we have
Instagram.
2 videos on TikTok.
You know what? I will admit, I'd be slacking.
You know
but I'll
what?
get on it.
Jonah, I once went like 2 weeks without uploading the episode I was supposed to load. Like, you're fine. We're all slacking. We're all slacking.
My slacking has been
but
about
Cole.
6 months.
Cole's not slacking.
Cole never slacks.
But
Cole
Cole's
is
got that dog in him.
not a slacker.
Cole's got that dog in him, though.
I like things to be done efficiently.
You know
Yep.
what? And that's why we respect you, Cole. That's why you get paid more than we do.
Yep.
We get paid.
Yeah.
You guys are
You get paid 60% more than we get paid. But 60% more of zero is still
Zero.
yeah.
0.
But when we make money,
When are we going to do the sponsorships?
yeah, that's true.
We've been putting that off too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is what it is.
We
I don't
qualified
know.
for that. We
So,
could
hey,
maybe make $2.
I'm going to go see Michael. Oh, I got to find
Michael.
time. I got to find time to watch this movie. They've seen this movie and I haven't yet.
Well, we thought we were gonna like record it tonight,
Yeah.
but it didn't happen.
So I'm going to go see Michael either tomorrow or Saturday. Like my one day off. Actually, I have a parade Saturday, so I don't even really get a day off.
Oh,
I
I'm
might
Tyler,
go after.
and I have to watch movies during my free time.
And yeah,
Oh, boo.
I'll probably go Friday night.
Play the world's smallest violin.
I like that we all sing the same song. I appreciate that.
SpongeBob.
Classic song.
Yeah. Anyways, what was I saying? So yeah, no, Michael should be coming out soon. We're gonna put both of these out. This, and we're gonna review all of the Star Wars movies.
Rapid fire rubric style.
Are we doing
Yeah.
spinoffs? Like Rogue
No,
One, Solo?
We should do
we're,
Rogue
We're
One.
gonna do Rogue One. We're not gonna do Solo though.
Yeah.
I mean, at that point, there's only one more.
Yeah, but Solo's forgettable.
Yeah, I don't really care.
I couldn't tell
I'm
you
with
any
Cole.
of
Like,
them
I don't
Yeah.
mind doing solo, but I
What's
don't
the
know
point?
if I remember enough.
I'd rather put more time into any of the other
Yeah.
10 movies than
I don't remember enough about it. And I don't want to watch it again.
Yeah, that's exactly where
So,
I'm at. So like,
I'm confident I could rank the other ones.
Yes.
yeah, I agree with you there. So
So it can be episode 1 through 9 plus Rogue One.
Okay,
All
that's
right.
valid. Valid.
Well, I hope this was enjoyable. If you liked this, like I said, let us know. Maybe we do this again with some other movies. We do
Pixels.
some watch-alongs. I wouldn't mind doing a live stream at one point. Once we have, like, as summer hits, we have the time to actually figure out the logistics of getting the camera set up and maybe get someone to run a camera for us. But, like, if you enjoyed this, let us know. I don't know about you guys. I liked this.
This was fun.
Like,
was
kind of
fun.
sitting on the
Yeah.
couch and just, like,
commentary.
riffing as the movie goes. Yeah, I kind of like that. So, all right. Well,
may not be entertaining to watch if you're not watching the movie with us. or
yeah,
listen to it,
but if you're not watching the movie with us, why are you? We're 2.5 hours in. If you didn't watch the movie with us, what are you doing here?
Probably background noise.
what if someone like memorized the movie pace and everything and doesn't need to watch
Jonah
the
did quote 3/4 of the movie.
There's quotable lines in here.
I feel like Jonah could be like, oh, they're probably about to watch. Oh, they are watching this scene. Yeah, so like, yeah,
Yeah.
who knows? All right, well, hey, let's end it here. We're 2.5 hours into one of our longer episodes. So thank you guys. Share it with
Naturally.
a friend. Have a good night, and may the 4th be with you. Wah, wah, wah.